Yes, sir, man. Y'all already know where y'all at, man. Round the Way Podcast. Y'all know y'all locking in with your boy Merv.
Yeah, your boy SB checking in today, man. Round the Way Podcast. We got a special guest. No other, Blue Davinci from the BMF.
Yeah, Blue Davinci checking in, man. Big bad BMF. Nigga know what time it is, boy. We in this motherfucker.
Yeah, real member.
I got my nigga Speedy on deck, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Speed on the phone via California Correctional Facilities. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know, them jail calls ain't too long, so you know we got to get him in and out. Ain't that right, Speedy?
This one different tonight, huh?
Mm-hmm. Let's go, baby.
So Blue, what's good, Blue?
Same shit, man. You know, I'm just out here, man, promoting health and wellness. You know, a lot of asparagus and lettuce and shit like that, fruits.
That type of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Good nectars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to, you know what I'm saying, keep them vitamin E's rolling and shit like that. Do some good running and shit. Health and wellness, man. That's what we on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you look like you're in shape. Like you.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to do a little something. Man, the trainer out there, man, I don't be really doing too much, but I ain't fat no more, so I'm happy about that. I could breathe and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because back in the days, I remember seeing Blue. Blue was kind of like...
Yeah, I was a heavy nigga.
Yeah,
I was too
nigga.
big for my frame, though, bro. Like, I was having issues, like 2015. Mm-hmm. Like, when I did the Tupac movie, I don't know if any of y'all seen the Tupac movie. You seen the Tupac shit?
Yeah.
I played in Tupac. I was the nigga that fucking started the whole beef in jail, nigga. I was the nigga
I remember.
Pinky from Friday killed me.
Yeah, okay.
You probably didn't know this because I was a big ass. Now like 206. I was big. I was like this. So that's what did it. Like I seen the first playback from that shit. I was like, yo, let me see how I look, bro. I wasn't looking in the mirror a lot. You know what I'm saying? I looked at that playback. Oh shit. Hey nigga, I gotta start running and shit. I gotta fucking fast and go on a diet. I'm fat as fuck on camera. See, when you do movies, that shit put like
10 pounds.
10 pounds on you on a big screen. So like my face was like as big as this fucking square right here. Like when we went to the movies and seen it, I was hurt. That's what I was hurt about. And I was like, oh shit. So I got on my little journey back then, like 15, 16, changed my living habits. I had to change the way I lived, you know what I'm saying? Like clubbing every night, drinking fucking Patron and for Don Julio every night. Then when you leave, you be like, oh man, stop at McDonald's, nigga. Give one of them number 2 motherfuckers to soak this shit up. Mm-hmm. I did that shit in Atlanta. Nigga, for like 3 years straight, like every night, eating fucked up, just sitting there recording in the studio and going straight to the club, drinking and eating all fucked up, eating 4-5 times a day, big ass meals. And I was just like, it was gluttony.
Yeah.
I had to get back right with myself.
You know, you young, you do shit like that right there.
I was living though. Yeah. It was fun, you know. It just wasn't good for my health. I'm old, like I was getting older, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not old, but I was getting older. When you hit your 40s and your late 30s and 40s, like your fucking body go to talking to you like, hey, nigga, you ain't 26, nigga. I said don't jump over that barbed wire gate like that. You feel me? Your body will fucking tell you some shit like, nigga.
You ain't young no more.
Hell yeah, nigga. I was having a problem, no cap. I was having a problem like getting up and down the stairs. I was in one of them 3-story houses in Atlanta where my studio was at the bottom and shit. I would always be there, but I had a newborn at the time. So I'll be running upstairs all day to check on him and get to the top where my bedroom at.
Oh, man.
I'm like, hold on, bro. I got to go to the fucking doctor. They be like, yeah, nigga, the way you living, nigga, you gonna live to be about 67. I said, 67, nigga, that's in a couple years, nigga. What you talking about? Like, you better change how you living, nigga. You change your eating habits, change your sleep habits. You need to get more rest. You need to drink more. Well, I had to do everything, nigga. He like, you need vitamins, rest, water, sleep. Nigga, you need a whole new body, nigga. You need a new self. I had to go say, fuck it, cuz I don't go to the club no more, nigga.
Speaking of the Tupac, how you got that role?
LT Hutton and Benny Boone, close friends of mine. That was a producer and director of the movie. So, you know, they was shooting in Atlanta. Them niggas was in that motherfucker in the production office like, hey, nigga, who we got out here, nigga, that we can chump off for a little bit of money that'll do a pretty good job. Niggas like, oh, that nigga, you know, Blue be doing shit. Oh, nigga had me coming that motherfucker. Fucked it up.
Yeah,
I stayed on set the whole time they filmed that motherfucker, though.
Yeah, and I seen something else, too. I seen that you been acting from back in the days. Like
Yeah. But I'm an actor, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas don't know, bro. I'm an actor. That's why it's fun to do an interview with me. A lot of these niggas like this. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Douche. Yeah.
No personality, yeah.
Hey.
We gonna put that role on.
Yeah. We was BMF. Everybody had guns. We was tough. Fuck Blue. You know what he did. He could be with us right now.
Who that is? Salsa?
Oh, this Jaybo.
Oh.
You gotta put your glasses on.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, nigga. Yeah, that nigga Blue know what he did. He could be with us right now. Everything's cool. I'm Jaybo. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
You ain't wasting no time. That nigga got straight on Jaybo ass.
Cause that nigga played with a nigga. But what if a nigga try to come up to me and say something and shoot me in the face about what Jaybo said? You don't play with no nigga like that. I know his daughter. He know my kids. If you got something to say about me, nigga, you motherfucking call me, nigga, or get in touch with me. We got various niggas in common.
All right, so since we on Jaybo, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you about. I seen an interview on Vlad. All right, and the part that I seen Jaybo said, he was straight up with it. He was like, "Yo, I ain't see no paperwork."
Stop.
But he the paperwork.
That nigga struck out.
He said he the paperwork.
Fuck, who says that? You let niggas say that in your hood.
But hold up, no, okay.
Boy, if that nigga would have said that in my neighborhood, they would have still been beating his ass. You would have got DPEC'd all over the motherfucking neighborhood, nigga. You can't do that. Where I'm from, you can't do that. That don't count, nigga. That don't count, especially if a nigga's supposed to have some caliber and something about himself. Nigga, you supposed to be a boss. You get up here talking about a little nigga that don't know nothing about nothing. And then let's touch on that, though.
Hold on.
Let's touch on that.
Before I pass that right there, yeah, right?
Okay.
Because you said that the paperwork thing right there ain't really hit for nothing. He should never said that. Okay, what about the part he did say that?
That's what I said. Let's touch on that.
The nigga that snitched on him, the money bow nigga, he said bow nigga snitched on him.
Who?
A money bow or not bow. The nigga with braids, man, that was driving in the car. He said nigga was in Lovejoy with you. And he said you called him on the phone. He talked to him on the phone, and he said at the same time he talked to him on the phone or on a letter. And he said something like that right there, and then you talked to him on the phone, he said. You spoke to him, and you're like, yo, hold on, I'm in here with this nigga. And you passed the phone to the other person. And he said, damn, how the fuck you on the phone with this nigga right here? This nigga told on me.
Oh, he talking about Omari?
Sorry.
O-Dog.
I'm sorry.
Okay, O-Dog. Okay, yeah, come on. This me in the situation. So,
My bad, I
come on,
fucked
we
up,
can
man.
touch on
My
all
bad,
that.
y'all. Yeah.
First of all, O-Dog, he was one of the first niggas telling. He was telling back in the
Who
day.
the same O-Dog Jeezy always talk about?
745 back to back, me and O-Dog.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So O-Dog was telling, his brother was telling back in the day. O-Dog had been in jail way before us. Excuse me, he was in jail before all of us. But when I finally got to jail, they was bringing that nigga O-Dog back and forth to the jail. Like, I don't know, whatever he was doing. I guess he was he was getting ready to, he was supposed to be finna testify on somebody. Meech or Wu or somebody. He's supposed to be testifying on Meech, I think. He supposed to have to testify on somebody, whoever it was. And he was in a holdover facility that I was in. You feel me? But at that time, I didn't know what all was going on. Anyway, period. But I wasn't finna let that nigga testify either in the same jail that I was in. So I didn't know what he was doing. But my whole thing was like, nigga, if you testify, I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. Ain't no testifying. Like, he wasn't even talking about it. He was like, oh, man, I done told him something, but I ain't finna testify. Nigga, you did what? You told him something, you ain't finna testify, but that was way later. He was leaving. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Fuck what Jaybo talking about. This what Jaybo said. Let me tell you what Jaybo said. Jaybo said in 2012 or 11, 10, when they brought us all back as BMF, they brought the whole BMF back from the prisons that they was assigned to on what they call a writ. And they take you back to court for whatever reason, okay? A lot of people in prisons think, because I thought this, because this is what they taught me, like I always say, this is my first offense, my first time going to the Fed, so everything I learned was fresh, you feel me? But I learned from fucking with the niggas on the compound that soon as they pack a nigga out and he go to court, you a rat, period. That's just how I go on the pound. I was a part of that crowd that I see a nigga go like, ooh, nigga, when that nigga get back, we finna pack that nigga ass up. You feel me? But, shit, one day, nigga, I'm like 10 months to the door. I'm in a motherfucking leathercraft, nigga, making a Dora the Explorer purse for a nigga's daughter's birthday, getting paid real money, nigga, you feel me? McKnight, R&D, ooh, pack it up. Like, nigga, what? Where I'm going? Pack it up, I'm finna get out early? Like, what is this? I ain't know what it is. I think I'm finna get in trouble or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I try to go pack my shit. I'm telling my counselor, like, what the fuck what this is? I don't know. They calling you to R&D. You'll figure it out when you get down there. I get down there, they like, you going to court. I'm going to court for what? I'm thinking like, damn, I'm finna get in trouble. They done brought some more shit up. What the fuck could it be if they found out? What the fuck? I ain't know. You feel me? I'm finna get out. Why the fuck I'm finna go to court? I don't know. I get to Tallahassee. I was in Coleman. I get to Tallahassee, right? It's what niggas don't know. This gonna fuck niggas up. I might have said it before, but niggas don't really know it. I get to Tallahassee, niggas like, hey, Blue, look, here come Big Meech. Big Meech come walk in, they throw Big Meech in the hole and take with me, nigga, cuff me and Big Meech together, nigga, me and Big Meech ride down, nigga, from Tallahassee to Georgia together. It's like 11 hours on that jail bus, right? Nigga talking about, see, Jaybo said I had a separate, they had a separate with me and them or whatever, right? Nah, nigga. I rode with the boss, nigga, handcuffed to him. 11 hours on the bus. Was no separate T. Mm-hmm. But what it was, from my understanding, was this. We was in a facility called Lovejoy. This is the facility that I was housed in before I went to prison, okay? So I was already classified in this joint, in a C dorm. They was building a side, when I was in that holdover, they was building a new side called D-Pod. It's a brand new side I'd never seen because they was still building it by the time I went to Coleman. Yeah. When they brought me back a couple years later on that writ, the D-Pod was done. So when they brought all these niggas from these other prisons in that wasn't classified in that jail, I guess, or whatever, to this motherfucker, they all was on the D side. But me already being classified there, I went straight back to the same fucking pod I was in before I left. That's how jail go. If you was in the feds, nigga, and you get in trouble again, if you got out and you get in trouble again, 99%, your ass going right back to the unit you left from. Okay. They got that same bed around that same spot for you. That's how it do. Okay. So I was classified for there. So I was in this place and they had them on this side. So he was trying to say, because I was on the side that we couldn't talk and you couldn't see us together. We wasn't in the same pod, and them niggas came in on the bus or whatever, however they buses came in, because they wasn't on the bus from with me and Meech. They didn't ride in with us, just me and Meech rode in. Then they ain't even send Meech to that jail. Meech stayed in the medium, in the USP. He never came to Lovejoy to the holdover. They sent everybody else, Jaybo, all the rest of us that they brought back all over here. So he was just trying to say, because I was one place and he was somewhere else, that he know I was telling. Because they had a separate T's on it, because they had him over here and then me and D-Shot and Tito over here.
Yeah, I think he tried to say he seen you with a nigga too.
Yeah,
in the cell or some shit like that.
Nah, he ain't seen me with no nigga, no cell. Even if he did say that.
He just said that, he said the same old nigga. He said that he spoke.
Yeah, O was in that jail. But I don't think O was in that jail at that time when we went back on that writ. O was in that jail earlier. So he must have been saying that I put O on the phone with him when I was on the phone with him before I went to prison. This not on that writ. This before I went to prison. So yeah, that's before I went to prison, because that's when I seen O when I got on O ass. When I got there for the first time when they classified me for that place. O was there.
What year was
supposed
that?
to be.
What
That
year
was like
was that?
08.
So y'all was in prison.
I wasn't in prison. Oh, okay, it's a difference. Okay. You're right, so everybody can be clear. Yeah. It's a difference from going to jail and being in prison.
Jail.
Yeah, very much.
I was in jail, so I was being held in a federal holdover facility, okay? Waiting to get sentenced to go to prison.
Yeah.
So when I came back from the writ, I was already riding a prison bed. I was doing prison time. I was no longer in jail, I was in prison. So that'd be the difference, you know what I'm saying?
And what year was that one time you were in?
The writ was 2010, and I believe
you and Big Meech. When you and Big Meech, you say you
2010. That was the writ. It was like 2010, late 2010, or summer 2010 or something. It was when Wu had got picked up, and they brought everybody from BMF back to court, and that's and I figured that part out, and that's why I want to encourage niggas that watch this shit that's in the joint, like nigga, just because a nigga go to court, it don't mean he told, because they did the whole BMF like that. Nigga, didn't nobody tell? Even didn't nobody tell on that whole writ?
Yeah, but you were saying though, before, when you was on that yard before and you see nigga go to court, the first thing y'all doing is beating this nigga ass.
The first thing niggas off, because I was taught that. But at some point we have to teach. If niggas taught me that, and then I seen different with my own eyes, nigga, I didn't say, hey, y'all, I want to go to court. I didn't know who even got picked up. I was in prison, nigga. I didn't know he went to jail. I didn't know he got picked up. I didn't know he was going to court. I didn't know nothing was happening. They just said, McKnight, pack out. Nigga, excuse me. And I packed out. You feel me? And that was just that. And that just showed me like, hold on, nigga. Oh, they could just pack you out, nigga, off your own recognizance, nigga. You don't even know about it. And we calling everybody a rat that leave. That's fucked up. Hold on. We got to put gangster shit back in the system, gangster shit back on the streets. That's what I'm an advocate of. I'm not mad at the gangster shit because it's here. It's a part of our thing. It's a part of us as a people and shit. Like, it's just, we got that gangster shit, bro. It's in us. It's on us. It's all over us. It's in our communities. It's a part of our society. We just gotta learn how to deal with the shit. But the thing is, if you're gonna do that and you're gonna be that, then really do that and be that. If you're gonna be a fucking quarterback, nigga, be Brady. Nigga, if you're gonna be a shooter, Nigga, be a sniper. Nigga, if you gonna be a basketball player, be LeBron. If nigga, be the best at whatever you gonna be, nigga, and have the knowledge and do the shit right. So if you a gangster and you doing street shit, let's take it back to the essence and do the shit right. And if you see people that's not doing it right without hurting them or bashing them, you can correct the nigga and say, hey, bro, that ain't how that's supposed to go. I'm cut from a cloth where that go like this. Don't this make better sense, more sense to you? Before we go off and say, hey, man, this nigga Blue, I know this nigga Blue told about this limo, man. And you the boss.
Yeah, but Blue.
Hold on. Before you say that, it's something when you a gangster that you got to do, my nigga. It's like the same thing we do before we smoke the blunt. You gotta roll it. Before you can convict a nigga of being a snitch, I don't give a fuck what you thought. You gotta see some affidavit, man. You gotta see where they work, where they did it. You gotta see the United States government versus this and this, and then this side of this affidavit with this docket number. Boom, we got this to action. Oh, look at line 11. This where he went bad. Look at line 13. This where he went bad, because the truth is always there before you fucking go spread some bullshit that could potentially what? Get me killed in front of my daughter. God damn. What am I saying that's wrong? How could anybody ever argue with a nigga that say you a rat and you told about something and then 2 months later you get the paperwork on who really told about it and it's not the person that you said and you've been saying it for 2 months. Everybody been hearing it on the phone and you the boss. So what is that happening in the streets? What's happening? Y'all tell me, the crowd. Let me hear the crowd. Nigga, have you ever did the test in school like I've been saying on the thing when they say something to the student on one side and everybody say it in their ear until they get to the other side?
Change up.
Nigga, by the time it came back, nigga, it was
telephone.
Blue told on Meech, nigga, and wore a wire, nigga, and had, nigga, a shootout with the ATF, nigga, and he's under the prison. That's the biggest rat, nigga. He's Master Splinter. That's how it came back, nigga. I ain't never told on no nan nigga. And then you got this nigga, your man, Dexter Salsa. He gonna put my name in a book with the nigga who told on the limo paperwork next to my picture and say, yeah, look, Blue told about the limo.
This nigga Blue said, my man.
I'm just fucking. You know you my brother. When I see we are look for me, me not know Yankee. When I see we are look for me, original rude boy, Kingston Trooper.
Kingston Trooper.
I already know.
All right, Blue, I don't want to go so far, Blue, because we don't get on Sosa. Right? But I want to take it back to one time. When I was a young nigga, man.
Jaybo full of shit.
And I was seeing the BMF shit. Right? And you said something like, yo, I was the real marketeer behind this shit right here.
It's my
movement. Blue, you ain't ever think to yourself like, let's not do that right there.
Why?
The BMF sign, the world is ours. Mine. No, we selling all this dope, nigga.
Yeah, I would have asked you about that sign too, about the letters and shit too.
All right, hold on.
I'm asking you a question, bro.
I got you.
Okay.
And I'm here to answer all of your questions, my brother. My brother, I answer all your questions, my brother. All right, it's like this, my nigga. I'm Blue Davinci from LA. Mm-hmm. I was Blue Davinci from LA before I met Big Meech, before I signed to Stomping Ground, before we even created a logo and a name and a label or a company for BMF as you know it. I was doing music and movies and putting up signs and posters way before those billboards went up. At that point in time, I was popping in a city where it warranted us to put ourselves up in a faction as a label. My nigga, we was not running around telling everybody we was selling drugs and look at this on the billboard. Nigga, I had mixtapes out. We was doing music. Yeah. Jeezy was around. It wasn't about selling drugs. Niggas didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
I hear what you're saying.
You know now. So hold on. How do you hear what I'm saying? When a record label was not allowed to post up billboards, because independent record labels had them all over the motherfucking community. We just had the money to put them motherfuckers up on the side of the road and they didn't cost that much.
Mm-hmm. 4,000, 5,000, yeah.
I mean, back then like 15. Or 20, but that's nothing. And people look at it because of the way that the government gave y'all what BMF was. Instead of niggas respecting what BMF was in real time, like, yo, this Blue out here with Fabulous, motherfucking putting out Jeezy with Bun B all over the stages, performing with Jada Kiss, got these mixtapes out all over Smacks, rapping with DJ Khaled and doing all this shit. Mm-hmm. Nigga ain't look at none of that, right? So we can go to the internet right now. We can pull up way more Blue Davinci doing music than you seeing BMF selling drugs. But don't nobody care about that, right? Even us as the black community don't respect that, right? We ain't nothing but drug dealers. Niggas tried to say BMF didn't make no money making music, but I showed niggas in 2005 from January to June, nigga, Blue, Davinci, and BMF grossed 566,000 right here, nigga, in y'all backyard, nigga.
Yeah, you told me a cameo.
Nigga, cameo, South Beach, East Side, with all my niggas from Overtown and all my niggas from Hollandale and some niggas from Lauderdale and some niggas from the city, from the Biddy, like they like to call it Liberty Biddy. And yeah, nigga, I had all the gangsters, nigga, was telling niggas, y'all niggas could wear y'all shorts, cuz I don't give a fuck what these white people saying on this beach, nigga. Y'all buying bottles, them niggas got money in the hood. Yeah, they buying bottles, let them in. I don't give a fuck if them niggas naked, cuz where they from? Oh, Balaka let them in. They got straps, Blue. Hey, y'all, for me, bro, please, only bring one in and don't use that motherfucker. Let these niggas in. We got straps too, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Let them niggas in. If they kill somebody, oh well, I don't care. Well, I was young. I didn't know no better. Like, nigga, I got a strap, nigga. They should have a strap, nigga. They want to be safe too. So niggas loved us, nigga. We had to line up and down the block around the corner. Niggas that's around, niggas, yeah, get in the comments and say, nigga, they from the city, they know. Nigga, we used to have a line shaking, nigga. You ain't seen it like this, nigga. That motherfucker used to leave Washington, nigga, and go across Collins and go to Ocean, nigga. The police made it to where it couldn't go down Washington like this. It had to go like this, get to the stop sign, let the stoplight break it up, and the line keep going. That's how we had to shake it.
Nah, when y'all came down here, y'all.
And it was legal money, bro. I had 100% of the door, I had 33 1/3 of the bar, and I had 100% of the inventory on the inside of the club. Nigga, who ain't getting no money? How long had we been getting money like that? Let's not keep talking. We've been in a lot of clubs throwing a lot of money. That ain't nobody business but ours. Okay? But it just goes to show niggas that we was making money. I'm just showing you 1 year, the pivotal year, the last year. When it all went down, I showed you $500,000.
Give me the funnest time in the BMF before shit hit the fan.
Funnest time for me would have been
the years, and you know what I mean?
Funnest time was Cancun for me. When Baby Blue, Baby Blue had rest in peace, Baby Blue. That nigga, Baby Blue. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is why I don't like, bro. A lot of the shine is going away from the real stars and celebrities of that situation, like Baby Blue. He's gone, he's not here with us, but everybody that know BMF know that nigga. He was the nigga dating Megan Good, Eva Pickford. Hello? Yeah, Baby Blue, Evil East Side Crib, One I Know. So what's the shout out to the One I Know, nigga Delamo?
What's your Baby Blue? Little short braids?
Baby Blue, he had no braids, he had the waves. My little homie, this my baby homie from BMF. Baby Blue, the little scrappy nigga fighting whoever nigga and fucking all the hoes, nigga, pretty boy nigga with the squabbles. Crip walking everywhere.
So why you feel it's like that right there? Why is the real niggas that in the BMF you say is the stars? Why they not getting no limelight right now? Why they not getting no shine right now?
Because it's just the way that the schematics of the shit set up, right? So this how it go, right? The BMF is known, and it is, and you can't take the credit away from Detroit niggas creating it, all right? So when I be doing these shits, bro, I be trying to keep it as honest as possible so everybody could fuck with what I'm saying, because what I be saying is the truth. There was BMF before Blue Davinci. I'm not saying that I made it. I just made it pop off, is how I feel. I was instrumental in making it pop off. I didn't single-handedly make it pop off because I had friends and we had family and we was a team and we did it together. But it was two different crews, nigga.
263.
Yeah, that, look. What'd this say?
263.
Guess how old it is? It's older than them claiming that gang. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, hello. It's two different crews.
Hold up, 263 stand for on the phone.
BMF on the phone. It's just some
BMF.
Cali shit like 143 is I love you. And growing up in California, we got our sets on our phone and codes on the phone. So I was getting BMF on my neck, on my shoulder, on my back, blasted everywhere. Oh, fuck, I got BMF 10,000 places. I'm gonna put BMF, but I don't wanna say BMF. I'm finna put 263 here. Look, it's supposed to say 45 ACP. That's what the picture said that was right here. I said, no, erase the 45, put BMF. Put BMF in these three letters, in this spot. I said, you know what? I'm putting BMF everywhere. Look, it's all over. I'm like, nigga, just put 263, nigga. That, cause look, BMF on the phone, nigga. That's 263. Boom. It's my work.
Yeah?
Take it all, turn it into a whole gang. But that comes from niggas wanting to separate themselves from us because of the billboards or whatever it was that they felt like we was doing too much, getting too much attention, being too loud. in Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying.
The 263 was in LA somewhere in Beverly Hills or doing wherever they was at. They wasn't with us.
Probably more low key.
They was definitely more low key. Definitely more low key. And if we all would have been low key, none of us would have been here today. That's my point.
No, but
if you niggas was low key quiet in the house and we was the niggas that was making all the motherfucking noise what everybody is hooting and hollering about this, goddamn nigga. That's all I'm saying. But at the beginning, we was all together for a minute. For a while, it was like, this how I feel. And sometimes like, nigga could be saying I'm tripping or it is just a personal feeling, and it could be. Because what I'm finna say right now don't mean that it's the actual truth. It's just how I feel being a nigga in a situation. I feel like just like me and Meech got close to a level where like my influence kind of like being a cool ass little homie to him. Like, have you ever had a little homie that you was fond of? Not on no homo shit or no shit like that, but it's like, damn, this little nigga got swag. That's my little nigga. I'm bringing my little nigga because he gonna dress better than all y'all niggas, or he gonna out rap you niggas, or he gonna, he just like that. With me and Meech, it was kind of one of them kind of things. Like, me and Meech was like this, nigga, for years, bro. If y'all didn't know, like, that was my nigga. I was his nigga. He take me where I couldn't, nigga, it wasn't nothing I couldn't get, nigga. Whatever I wanted to do, nigga, I was doing, nigga. I'm running this shit, nigga, all the music shit. Not all of the other shit, but all that shit was mine to do it with. If you ask Meech, he would tell you, hey, man, what's up, man? We want to get in the studio. We want to do it. Hey, bro, you got to holler at Blue about that shit, my nigga. Why? Who even let these niggas around in this room? That was real when y'all seen that in that video. That's how he used to be like, bro, look, my nigga, who you came with? Hey, such and such, it's your mans. Let him know how this go. Yeah, you can't just walk up to him and then tell him what you want to do and ask what you want to do. It wasn't really like that with him. Not saying he wasn't cool. He was cool as fuck. The coolest nigga in the room. It was just protocol. And nigga that you was fucking with, you would know. Nah, bro, you can't down. You ain't gonna push up on dude like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your time will come. You'll be all right. Just keep fucking with me, nigga. You gonna, it was one of them kind of things with dog. You feel me?
The boss. That's the boss.
That's the boss. You know what I'm saying? So you got to remember though. That leads to a lot of put up in the house time. Because the boss ain't accessible, bro. The boss ain't there until it's time to be there, for real. But we gotta put on for this shit. Nigga ever been to Miami motherfucking Memorial Weekend? The young niggas ain't staying in the house. We putting on all the t-shirts, nigga. We getting outside and we taking all the bottles to the side of the head and all the gunshots at us, nigga. To be out here and rep this shit and put on for this shit. I see a lot of niggas come and claim the fame for this shit, but they ain't really put in that work. And I ain't saying that they can't claim the fame, because we all is the game. See, remember, that's why I was saying about salsa. I'm not taking credit from them, but I'm like, man, that shit ain't shit. I know the nigga that got shot in the side of the head about this shit. I know some that has seen some different shit out there on the front line. And my respect live in a different spot, bro.
Okay, I respect that now. Now I respect that now.
G shit. Niggas dead.
So, gotta get niggas them now. Yeah, because you know what I mean? Cause it ain't say you discredit them, but it's like, you know what I mean? I just know what it is and what it was. And for people to be coming like that, I should be coming like that before other niggas be coming like that. And I'm humble, bro. I don't be coming like that. That's why I came like how I could. This time, and everybody like, oh my God, Blue Davinci. Like, nah, bitch. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, nigga? I could have been did this being me, nigga. I just older, nigga, and I'm chilling. I ain't even know none of that. But y'all niggas want to keep playing. Y'all niggas even got big ass moguls like 50 Cent getting behind that hoopla and posting my name in a negative light. Why, bro? I done been at your crib before, my Maybach parked in front of your door. Remember? You asked me to put it there, nigga. Now you just gonna come at me and you ain't had no conversation with cuz either. I ain't big enough or good enough. That's cool, I'll accept that. I don't have to be big enough or good enough, but don't disrespect me on a false pretense with some sucker shit that you surrounding yourself with, nigga. Because this shit real solid. And then it ain't till a nigga come out and face these motherfuckers right here and say, look, nigga, this shit solid, it being solid. I don't know what y'all didn't listen to from these people for these years, nigga, but that original crew niggas, them niggas that put it in and get it in and they ain't went nowhere. I don't know them niggas that Jaybo was talking about that he with, that they ain't fucking with me, but y'all niggas look up the tabloids and check the niggas and see who fucking with me and who ain't. Let's figure this shit out. Let's put it on the flow and figure it out. We get that? All right. Back here. That was just for the street. If niggas know what it is. Like, niggas be acting like a nigga scared, number one. Who? How? Cause I keep telling everybody I'm an evil East Side Crip, nigga. I ain't never scared of nothing. Never been. I blasted. Boo.
I got niggas there tell you, nigga, I get shot one time. A young nigga, this is from being a young nigga, not even being older and polished. This young, brand new to the shit, 17 type shit. I got blasted, nigga. Died, resuscitated twice, nigga. Brought a nigga back to life. Lungs collapsed, partial lung. They fucking repairing nigga all the shit. 2 weeks later, I gotta walk. They telling me when blowing this thing, with to make the ball go up to get my lungs and shit back up. So I tell the homie, cause I'm gang banging and I'm fresh in it and I'm with this shit, right? I'm living in Hawthorne. Everybody know Hawthorne was a melting pot back then. Niggas from everywhere lived in Hawthorne. Bloods, Crips, Mexicans, everything was in Hawthorne. I walked to the Hawthorne Mall. Boom. On the way back, nigga, it's me, my nigga Rude Boy, and I believe my nigga that was with me when I got shot, my nigga with no two front teeth. I don't even know if cuz still alive. No good from Compton, original Compton, front hood, Compton Crip. Boom, we walking. I'm from East Coast. At the time, Rudy's from 7 Trey Hustler. Boom, right? We walking. Motherfucking, the truck come down the street flying. Niggas bang on us out the window. That's throw up some sets out the window, but they going so fast, you can't see what they throw up. I can't even put my hand up over my head, and I'm trying to bang back. I'm like, no strap on me, none of that. I'm just out here loafing, nigga, just a kid, just gang banging, like real with this shit, though. Taped up still. I ain't went back to got the fragments out my back yet. The fragments of the bullets is still wrapped around my spine at this point. I'm trying to bang, though. Shit hurt. Where them niggas say they was from? I don't know, man. So, boom, we still walking, niggas walking slow, right? Boom. So they kind of like behind me a little bit. I remember because I got to the curb first and the fucking truck just bounced on the curb. Boom, boom, and the nigga just bounced out. It was like a Nissan Sentra hatchback, like them, not the Sentra, what's them Nissan trucks, nigga, the hatchback pickup Nissan, old school looking motherfuckers, right? Nigga bounced up, boy, it was brown. That nigga had on remember them Looney Tunes shirts back in the day, had the Tasmanian devil with the tongue hanging out. Yeah. Nigga bounced out a brown truck with a black shirt with the brown Looney Tune Tasmanian devil with a big red tongue. So the first thing I thought, oh, it's a blood, I'm finna die. The first thing I thought, because it just had blood all over it. This nigga was a blood. Nigga put on a brown truck with a black shirt with a brown Tasmanian devil with a big ass red tongue. Like, and that nigga up to 380. Boom. That chrome one. Remember them old school 380 chrome with 7 shots? That nigga put that motherfucker to my head and said, nigga, where you said you from? And all I seen was the bullet in the barrel. Mind you, nigga, my whole life flashed, nigga. It was 2 weeks, nigga, barely 2 weeks fresh out of ICU, gang. No cap, this a true story. I told that nigga, man, I looked at these niggas, they behind me like, nigga, what you gonna say? They looking like, nigga, you with this shit, right? Like, nigga, this the time, nigga. Like, yeah. From the hood, right? Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Last time, nigga didn't say nothing to you. He just blast your ass. This time, a nigga didn't give you a chance to see where your heart at, nigga.
Yeah.
You want that to happen again? East side, East Coast, 109th Street, nigga. Huh? You got to just kill me. Period. That's how we raised, bro. Yeah. That's how I'm programmed. Here's what my whole point of that whole story. You know what the nigga said to me? Because of course I'm still here today, so he didn't kill me. That nigga said, God, it's 11-8, nigga. You lucky as a motherfucking little nigga, and jumped in the truck, wow, and smashed off. Bro, I looked at them niggas like, cuz, did that just really happen? I'm a kid, nigga. A kid younger than my 27-year-old that's out here. That nigga that y'all just seen 27. I was 16, 17. So at 16, 17, facing the gun, point blank range and banging the hood, thinking already to myself in my head that these is ops, what y'all like to call them today. We called them enemies. But these was ops with the gun in my head, I could see the fucking bullet in the barrel. And the nigga had a big red tongue. That's all I can remember. That's all I can see. I'm like, oh, it's like his red hat. And I just tuned in on, that's all I can see, but these niggas bloods. Damn, nigga said, where you said you from, nigga? With that pistol to my head. Like, he was really trying it, nigga, man. I was like, well, with everything I had in me, nigga, I gave it up. Because it is what it is, bro. So I'm not scared of no one. Never been. Even when I was out there with Meech, nigga, it was a point in time in like 03 where they were saying like they had hits out on me and Meech in Atlanta and shit. It was a hit out on both of us. I was even rapping about it and shit back then. But even with that, like, I try to be cautious always, period. But, nigga, it's a hit on me anyway, nigga, with the police, with everybody. Nigga, I'm black in America. Nigga, I'm already a target. Fuck your head. Nigga, it's a hit. As soon as I go to the wrong store in LA, nigga, it's a hit when I turn my hat the wrong way in Chicago back then. Nigga, it's a hit.
You said in Atlanta?
Huh?
When you had to hit on, when you and Meech had to hit.
In Atlanta was like 03.
Yeah.
When they said they had a hit out on us, everybody was mad at us.
So y'all was beefing with niggas in Atlanta? Like
It wasn't that we was
niggas?
it wasn't. I don't even know really where the hits came from. He did have a couple beefs though for a little while with niggas that he actually even knew and shit like that. But I don't know where the hits would really be coming from. I don't know. I didn't know where they was coming from. It could just be niggas that didn't want us around. It could have been anything. But it came after the shit where the clubs start closing early and niggas was kind of mad at us and shit in the city. Like, y'all niggas fucking up the city. Y'all niggas got this shit closing at 2:45. This shit gonna be 5, 6 o'clock. But it wasn't our fault, bro. Everybody that knew us knew we would come in peace. Like, it's just like if you violate, we demonstrate type shit. Like,
So that night when Meech and Wolf got into the shit in the shooting.
I was in the studio.
Where you was at? I was gonna ask where you was at.
That was the first night of that studio session that motherfucking Jeezy signed all them deals out of. The third night, I mean. That was the third night of that session. That was a 45-day studio session, and that was the third night. And I got the call right after it happened. And I left up, I keep saying, I left up out that patchwork studio. I would keep a carbon 15, little mini rifle handgun thing up under my jacket on the thing. And that's all they seen. I took the call like, nigga, what? Boom, grabbed the shit and left. And then they see the shit all on the news and shit. So Curtis and all them niggas from Patchwork, for a moment, they thought that I had did the shooting. You know what I'm saying? Because they see me leave with the gun, and then they heard, oh, nigga got killed over here. Like, oh, Blue left the studio and killed. Know what I'm saying? But nah, that shit was just unfortunate, bro.
What that was about? Like how that?
It was just a mistake. It was all a misunderstanding. Ain't that fucked up? And that Wolf was the homie, and that's what make it even worse to me because and I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So I could only talk about what transpired and not been there, been present.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if I don't know, bro, not really, bro. If I was there, the same thing would have probably happened depending on how he was charged. But it just was about his ex-girl, bro, and he thought that his ex-girl was with Meech from my understanding of the story.
Yeah.
And I could be wrong. Niggas could have been lying or whatever. I don't know. But from my understanding, his ex-girl was with a nigga that was doing some car business or something, coming to pick up some money for a van or some shit. And Wolf's ex was with the dude, and the dude went to the club to meet Meech, to talk to Meech. And somebody else in the club seen them all around each other and called Wolf and said, your girl up here with Meech and them right now. And then he came up there under the pretense like, damn, nigga, you know that's my bitch, like my ex, we just broke up, nigga, you disrespected like that. And Meech is oblivious. He's like, I don't know, what the fuck this nigga talking about? What is he tripping off of? Like, a nigga just come, Meech high in his moment, he rolling, he on his weed and his drink and shit. Hey, nigga, where's Jeff? Throwing the money, whatever he doing. And a nigga walk up like, nigga, don't want to see my girl. Meech like, nigga, what that nigga talk? That nigga drunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? It probably was one of them kind of things. And then Meech didn't really, from my understanding, Meech was oblivious. Like, he didn't understand what was going on at the beginning. And then once it kind of kept transpiring and he kind of figured out that niggas tensed up and then they said dude was just going overboard and he left and then came back. And so when Meech and them left, he confronted them in between the door of the club and their car. And just kind of was, just, he did his shit. He did his thing, bro. But that nigga wasn't no hoe. Like,
and you said you brought Jeezy around.
Yeah, definitely, around the BMF
situation, yeah.
So how you got introduced to the Jeezy? How you met Jeezy?
Baby D. So Baby D's another rapper out of Atlanta. That's my nigga, Young Dizzle. So at first, this is what it was, bro. They wasn't fucking with my shit. At that time.
With the music?
I feel like, it's not that they wasn't fucking with it, but they wasn't fucking with it because I was just on some Cali, West Coast kind of shit.
That's true.
And they was still on they, back then, they was still on they, it
was hard for people to gravitate to your shit.
And I loved it too. I was on my get crunk, but I wasn't doing the music like that. I still was just vibing to it and out in Atlanta, like going crazy to the shit, you feel me? But I still was, you feel me? And Bloke and what's happening, Ryder and nigga, we finna go get the strap, homie. And they like, this nigga, they say we country, this nigga country as fuck, nigga. He talking about Loke, what up, homie? Like, niggas don't talk like that. Like, it was that, this nigga got on Dickies and Converse and shit. Hold on, this nigga look like Eazy-E. Like, it was one of them things back then, so I had to go into motherfucking CEO mode and say, all right, fuck it. If we running the label and doing the label from here, because at first, remember, we was in California doing it. Everything was perfect with me launching the label and doing the shit like that at home, and Cali is perfect for that. But now Meech extracted me from California, brought me to Atlanta where something totally different going on in music. And all my pre-recorded shit and all the music I had done was shit in California for
shit.
California, basically. And I was still a kid. I didn't even understand yet how to just broaden my shit and open it all the way up for everybody yet. I was still learning, you know what I'm saying? But this was a time that I said, you know what? I had to make an executive decision. Blue, this ain't about you wanting to be a rapper and a celebrity and all big and what. I had been on TV and shit already. I was already that. Yeah, so I was like, look, I need to find some niggas from out here, right? In Atlanta. And nigga put this gangster shit, have them looking on this Crip shit and blood shit, and have them talking this BMF shit. That's the ultimate.
So you saying you turned Jeezy to a Crip?
I didn't turn it. He's not a Crip. Jeezy's not a Crip, bro. He just, his grandmother and them in Macon, bro, they got a neighborhood out there. They Crips.
Yeah,
they Crips, bro. Cause like from he just, you know,
be around, affiliated, probably.
Yeah, but like he not like no Crip, man. Jeezy's a good kid, man. Good guy, man. He's not no
So let's get into some other shit, man. Some real chatty patty shit right now. I'm sorry.
Right, what it is.
What happened one time T robbed y'all, or you say the $3 million got missing, allegedly?
Yeah, allegedly the $3 million came up missing, and then allegedly we was left. How could I say allegedly when I lived through it? That don't make sense.
I said allegedly. I said it to you. You ain't got it.
No, nigga. Ain't no fucking allegedly, nigga. Listen, bro.
Yeah,
this is what it is, bro.
Ain't no
this,
allegedly, huh?
It ain't no fucking allegedly when I lived through it. A nigga woke me up. All right, check this out.
Nigga T able to sue me.
Nigga wake you up one morning, right? I don't know if T did it or not. Or whatever. Somebody did it.
We talking, yeah.
Check this out. Hey, nigga, get your ass up and put your motherfucking shoes on. Nigga, come in the living room. Don't say shit.
Who that?
This what a nigga come. Nah, Meech don't say nothing. That's what a nigga come and tell me one morning. I ain't gonna say who said it, but a nigga come tell me, wake me up. Hey, nigga, get your ass up, nigga. Come in the living room, nigga, put your shoes on, nigga. Don't say shit, nigga. I'm like, nigga, what you talking about? Shut up, nigga. Don't say shit. Oh, shit, this nigga serious now. So there's somebody I listen to, somebody I respect. Somebody I ain't gonna say, get the fuck out my face. I'm finna go back to sleep. You play too much.
You getting up.
I'm up, nigga. Phew. I go in the motherfucking living room. Bitch, I go in the living room, bitch. But these niggas lined up on the wall, execution style. Gotta get on that motherfucker like, whoa, the fuck is this about? Like, I ain't old enough, nigga, to know this part of the game yet. Niggas wasn't explaining that part yet, nigga. Nigga wasn't like, nigga might kick in the door. If a nigga was to do this, these motherfuckers might come over here and put us all on the wall, execution style, nigga. So
Who
just
did
be
that?
prepared if you ever win.
Who had that execution style?
I don't know who the people was, nigga. Do you know? I don't know who they was.
I just heard a story.
I don't know who they was. I don't know who they was.
Niggas, Mexicans?
Nah, Mexicans. No, not niggas. We was the niggas. We was the niggas on the wall. What the fuck you talking about? You ever seen one of them motherfuckers? It's funny now. Yeah, real funny.
No, but
you ever seen one of them things on motherfucking on the Insta YouTube?
Yeah, lined up, yeah.
Getting it. Nigga, it was finna be one of them on EC, nigga. You already know what it is, nigga. Yes, it was finna be a bloodbath.
Where y'all was at?
Meech was just a smart nigga, and he knew how to do it. That's why I say you can't just can the nigga for everything, because the nigga, when it comes to that shit, is that nigga. So niggas did love him or do love him, or however you want to say it, for the right reason. But, nigga, before I let the world mistake my identity as some nigga that I'm not by not telling you guys myself. See, I've allowed people to say shit about me, and you might have heard something, you might have heard something, you might have heard
For
something.
sure.
But you ain't heard me talk to you yet. You feel me? So now whatever you heard, once you hear me talk, now it's about what I'm saying, going back to that gangster drawing board, and let's get the information and shit out if that's what we got to do for the facts and really understand what's going on. So we don't say stuff that's preposterous, like, how you say that, whatever, and then all the information is right in front of you, and once you comprehend it, it makes you say, fuck, bro. I can't believe this shit. See, that's called dealing with a reality, with a harsh reality. And the reality is these niggas try to jump off on me, I believe, for the promotion, partial promotion for this TV show last year. That's when a lot of this shit came up. See, at the beginning in 2008, Meech said I told about this limo, but then the paperwork hit. And he seen who really told about the limo. So that had to get cleared up. We did the Source magazine interview and all that shit since then. And then we had talked on the phone for many years until 2017. Since then, rode on the bus, like I said, in 2011 from prison. So it's not like Meech was condemning me as a rat and I was not a friend or ally of his any longer. We had communicated until just 2017 is the last time I talked to him. Personally, like talk to him. Like, yo, what up, nigga? What the fuck is going on, nigga? This what I'm doing, this what you doing, this what I'm doing. That's how we would talk all the time. Like, even when I came home from prison, nigga, I was collecting money from rappers and shit for his court shit, for his lawyer shit. He was going back on these certain little appeals that he was able to get with his situation or whatever, and are supposedly going on him. And I was collecting money from niggas and doing all kind of shit. And you can see him on Got Right. That fucking record is from like 2000 and what, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15? Like, nigga, these is latter years where you hear me and Meech in communication and talking like where all this snitch shit come from. What the fuck? Let me tell you where it come from. It come from niggas like, no, not you.
My dog ain't saying
Nah, hell no.
Fuck name.
I thought he was gonna say it.
You say the name.
I thought he was gonna say it, but
You say the
he ain't
name.
say
You
it.
say the name. I ain't saying no name.
I was gonna say it come from niggas like Salsa.
I'm getting
It
better.
come from
Nigga.
niggas like Salsa. It come from niggas like
Nigga,
Salsa.
man.
Putting some false information in a book and some shit as serious as a book. So like when you see a book, nigga, you don't expect it to be the book not to tell the truth.
Salsa was the first nigga or the nigga from Cali, man.
What nigga from Cali? Oh, Jay Diggs?
Jay Diggs.
Yeah,
Jay
but
Diggs.
but see, you gotta understand. I heard Jay Diggs just did another interview yesterday. But what Jay Diggs did, it said what Meech said to him on the phone. See, Jay Diggs tried to play, he straddled the fence. He didn't go on there first person and say, yeah, this nigga blew a rat. Nah. He was telling a story in his little story tell song. Yeah. And he was rapping as Meech. And he was saying, yeah, I got on the phone with the nigga Meech, and the nigga Meech said, I love the nigga Blue, but the nigga a rat. That's what his song said. So when the niggas got at him, he was like, oh, I ain't say Blue snitch, nigga. I just was saying what Meech said on the phone when I talked to him, nigga. Goddamn, don't kill the messenger, nigga. He was taking that standpoint. That's what Meech said, which is true. It is what Meech said. That's why I go back to we can't be gangster and saying shit without paperwork, because now once it didn't got around, you got niggas doing songs about what you didn't say it and the shit wasn't the truth after the paperwork then came out. So
what Sosa says? Sosa didn't have a paperwork?
No, yes, he got paperwork, but it's Ralph Sims' paperwork, not Barima McKnight's. He got my picture next to some cropped out paperwork that's talking about the limo. It's Ralphie's paperwork. It's his fucking court transcripts. It's what he said when he got on the stand in court. Ralph Sims, not Barima McKnight, nigga. Let's do this homework. Yeah. So anybody that's looking at the shit, when you look at that man book and you look at that paperwork and you pull up Ralph Sims' paperwork, that's the paperwork that you see. But he got my picture. And he's saying in the story, yeah, Blue told about the limo. I'm telling y'all niggas, he halfway retarded. That's why I ain't even tripping like that on him. You know what I'm saying? Because in real life, I think personally, cuz it's slow. Nigga, like downward departure. What do they call that shit niggas be having? Down syndrome, nigga. Downward departure ass nigga. He got a little bit of some of that, so we can't fault niggas that be like that. He a little retarded, and then he could still see like, oh, social media, the nigga like 60, and he doing social media, he writing books, but that's just people reaching and scratching, bro, trying to get anything they get from being a fucking driver. Like you said, that nigga do feel like he worth something. He got to get something out the shit. Write your book. Even though I'm finna come for that shit and take the money, nigga, for the defamation of character, you idiot. You should have consulted with somebody before you wrote the motherfucker. Anyway, that's another story. And I ain't tripping. I ain't made enough money yet to go get. I smoked that. Well, you should be smoking right now what he making off that fucking book.
Well, all right, Blue.
Niggas like that, though, is why.
Yeah.
Niggas like that. And niggas that'll just get on and talk without having no paperwork. Everything that I say, bro, when I say something about a nigga, I would rather not say it unless I could show you what I'm talking about. Because then I could even believe it for myself. Thank you, baby. Because I could even believe it for myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't just believe. Tell me something right now, big dog, in the red. Tell me something, anything. I don't believe that shit. What the fuck gonna make me believe it? Because you said it? That ain't how, especially some shit is that serious, bro.
I was about to say certain
on,
shit too, like
nigga.
certain shit. Yeah, you could go off for it.
So this is what they did.
Shit.
They said I told about the limo.
Yeah.
Then we put the paperwork out. Ralphie told about the limo. Blue didn't tell about the limo. My bad, Blue, man. We didn't even think about Ralphie. We even seen that fucking house, bro. As far as niggas that was coming through, we was all in jail. Then you came through. You was like the last nigga that really knew that was going on over there, bro. Nigga, no, I wasn't. If Ralphie told all the shit, he knew. nigga, because he told. So before you go off and just saying, oh man, Blue had to be the nigga, just check the paperwork for all the gangsters and for all the future shit, nigga.
Yeah, but Blue,
before you say that, do that.
Sorry to cut you off though, Blue, but your lawyer, she did write a book.
My lawyer didn't write no book, and I didn't have a female lawyer.
No?
No.
So what, they said something about...
That lady that wrote a book was a journalist, bro. She wasn't a lawyer. She was a journalist, and her name is Mara Salhoop. Mm-hmm. And
yes.
she wrote the BMF book. Mm-hmm. She wasn't my lawyer, no, not at all. She's not a lawyer, she's a journalist. And she was the bitch that was running around following us and taking pictures and documenting us like she was the goddamn police. She's the first person that said, Meech killed Wolf. She told the people, Meech killed Wolf, called the police. Oh my God, Meech just killed Wolf. You guys gotta get down here to the club. I'm fucking following these people that just happened right in front of me. Bitch, Meech didn't kill Wolf. So sit your stupid ass down. And she done went off and made $1 gazillion, and niggas ain't getting none of that either. Niggas ain't never got no money from none of this BMF shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's what be upsetting me. Everybody can make some money except for the niggas involved, bro. The niggas with the blood, sweat, and tears that I'll be talking about. The niggas that put it in, the niggas that's still in prison and that then came home from prison and nobody eating off that whole situation, and niggas put years in their lives, nigga, and got it in. Like, that shit wasn't no little thing for us, nigga, that was doing it in real time. Come on, bro. Moving all that bread. Having to stand in all them states with all of the toughest niggas for real in all of the states. Nigga, when you go to nigga state, bro, the niggas that get the money is outside, nigga, and you coming outside. Mm-hmm. They don't like that shit.
Fucking all the hoes.
It's not easy. You either gotta have a bunch of allies or you gotta have a bunch of dope or something, nigga. Like,
what's the most?
Niggas getting money with you or you just really fuck with niggas out. You
so check this out. What's the worst state you said y'all boys done been in?
It's worse as far as what,
like shit shaky there. Like, boy,
Atlanta.
we gotta get up out.
Atlanta? Fucking right.
I'm talking about the niggas. I ain't talking about them people. I'm talking about the niggas. As far as the niggas.
Is Atlanta. Y'all got Atlanta fucked
No,
up.
I'm not fucking up. Don't got the A fucked up. I used to stay in the A.
Let me tell y'all something about the A. I love Atlanta, nigga. Let me tell y'all something about the A. Everybody in the world moved to the A and fucks the A up.
Yeah.
Number one.
That's true.
But them Grady babies and them niggas from all of them zones, nigga, in Atlanta, they don't play just like these niggas from across this bridge, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay? So, when Atlanta feels like it, what I like to call it is a regurgitation. Atlanta regurgitates their own city, nigga. The niggas from all of them zones will start running through Buckhead and running through all the clubs and pressing the fuck out of town niggas. Boy, robbing everybody, getting it popping, killing, niggas shooting, doing all of the shit, and then be all the niggas from the zones when it be too much. When too many niggas come out, it's too much going all on. We can't even go out and get in right no more because it's too many niggas that flooded our shit. It's just like if everybody from Opalaka and all of the places out here in Miami went to motherfucking live and couldn't get in, and all these weird ass motherfuckers from everywhere is all stepping on niggas' feet. Man, them niggas gonna get busy out there, nigga. What? Them niggas from Dana and from motherfucking Hollandale, nigga, from Opalaka, from all these little spots, even the Spanish boys over here, goddamn, where they niggas at? Highland. Them niggas crazy, boy. Them niggas gonna get to regurgitating their city, and everybody that's not from here is gonna have to get the fuck from somewhere, or you gonna have to really be tied in. Yeah. And you gonna have to know Fox and them from Overtown. You gonna have to know Mondo and them from Hollandale. You gonna have to know, you gonna have to be able to say certain, hold on, brother. I ain't mean to, I just be such and such is my partner now. I don't wanna be infringing on nobody's shit, but before shit get funky, I wanna make sure that, nigga, when you tied in, you tied in. So me for Atlanta, it used to get all the shit, all the tabloids from Atlanta. And none of it was with niggas from Atlanta. Is the crazy part. We never got into it, but that's probably because we were so in tune with the nigga from Atlanta, bro. We was getting money with all the niggas.
You see, it wasn't Atlanta niggas. It was out of town niggas in Atlanta.
No, but that's what just us getting funky down there. But that don't got nothing to do with me, just the state that was the worst because it was us getting into it with a bunch of niggas, them niggas getting into it with each other. And then when these niggas from the city get tired of all that shit, here they come and clean it all up. And they regurgitate it and they spit out the bullshit and only the real shit be left around Atlanta after them niggas from Atlanta get done with you.
Yeah, everybody in the
They be like, all them niggas, it's gay niggas. I ain't seen a bunch of them niggas. They in another part where we don't be at. The niggas don't be at. All them niggas I know from Atlanta not gay. My niggas, and they be having open carry. They got choppers on they got it in the bank. They got their gun in the bank and shit, nigga. They will kill you, boy. Them niggas ain't playing. Them country niggas in Atlanta will dust your ass off. I learned that.
I want to ask you something real quick.
I lived there a long time.
Before I forget, when y'all found out Terry was cutting the work, right?
I don't know about Terry cutting the work.
When you was stepping on the work, I ain't never heard about before.
I don't know.
I seen Jaybo. Okay, when Jaybo, I seen Jaybo.
That's he the boss, right?
He the junior boss.
Talk to me about music.
He the junior boss.
Yeah, talk.
What's the most money?
That's junior boss.
What's the most money you ever seen?
I don't know. Like a lot. Shit, nigga. I didn't count.
One time. Like counted one time. Like
I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, I just seen rooms full of money. Like I don't want to know the count. It wouldn't say like, oh, this is how much is there. That's not wasn't my job. I'm not the boss.
Blue, what you say? Everybody couldn't go to the White House.
No. I was there.
Yeah.
I lived downstairs. I had a little AW 4416.
Like a Vlad till he went to the White House, nigga.
Vlad was my man too. Then he let Salsa get on there and do that sucker shit and then consult with me. He should have consulted with me before he allowed that sucker to do some sucker shit. I could at least said, yo, Vlad, before you let this sucker get on your shit and do this sucker shit, let me show you the paperwork that he trying to say. This is the paperwork. This is the person who said it. So this nigga's crazy. He's a little demented. So before, I'm your man. I've been knowing Vlad since I was like 15 years old. Nigga, I've been knowing Vlad since from Brascast, my cousin. Before all this BMF and all that, I've been knowing Vlad since I was a kid. So then that nigga gonna try, after he let that nigga do that, he tried to reach out to me. Yo, you wanna suck my dick, nigga? Fuck Vlad. Culture vulture. You being vulture in my culture, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? I like y'all. These are Vlads,
we
guys.
Coming, boy.
You guys want fucking Vlad?
We coming.
This is fucking Vlad right fucking here, nigga.
We coming, boy.
God damn it.
Real
That's why
shit.
I'm in this type shit. That's why I feel comfortable at. All that other shit make me feel.
So you're not excited about BMF coming up, like your role coming up in the BMF?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited if they do it, if they get to it, because
they gotta put you in it, man.
Yeah, and see, that's what I was saying. Like when they caught me on my Instagram, and they tried to say I was on a rant or whatever, and they got me on the Instagram, and they was like, it was somebody on my Instagram live asking me like, how do I feel about the BMF show? And this is like weeks before it even aired, right? Or maybe even months before it aired, okay? And they was asking me like, hey, what you think about the show? And I'm like, all right, first and foremost, I ain't got nothing to do with it. My name ain't on none of the paperwork. I ain't getting no check. I ain't getting shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing. Second thing is, I think that it's gonna be, this is what I said. I said, I think it's gonna be a good show because 50 Cent do good TV. He makes good TV. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you can see Power, it's a good show, blah, blah, blah. I talked about that. And then I said, shit, everything gonna be straight as long as them niggas don't take my character and do no fuck shit. Like, take my character and make it do something that ain't me or something that I didn't do.
Yeah, I heard
like,
you say
and it
that.
didn't necessarily have to be telling. It could have been telling, nigga. They could have made the character kiss a man. I don't give a fuck what they make the character do. If it's something that ain't me, then I'm gonna have an issue with it. And that's what I was saying. And I was saying then that somebody was on there and they was like, they typed and they was like, well, nigga, what kind of issue? And I'm like, nigga, fuck you mean? I don't know what kind of issue, nigga. I just start throwing out shit like, nigga, I might go to the set and bust, nigga. I don't know, nigga. We might start catching all the actors from the TV show at their parties and beating them up so they don't go do no more parties and they don't want to do. I don't know, nigga. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Just do it and see, nigga. I don't know what the fuck. Try me, nigga. I told niggas I was gonna drop fresh in January and I did, nigga. I don't play about none what I do, nigga. What I'm gonna say, cause I don't give a fuck. It's whatever with me, cuz. I'm like, nigga, what? What a nigga gonna do? We always been the wildlings. Y'all ever watch Game of Thrones? Mm-hmm. Y'all seen the wildlings? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they kicked all the ass. They needed them niggas. We was them. We might didn't sell all the dope. We didn't have all the riches. Nope. We was trying to do the music and shit, and that shit wasn't working right because everybody didn't understand how the music shit was supposed to go. Nope. But let me tell you one thing we did have, bro. We had unity, bro. We was brothers. If you go to your phone right now and you look up BMF in the club and you look at that group of people that's surrounding Meech, that's with Meech on them stages, and you watch all the videos, those are the people that I'm talking about. It's us, the Wildlings. It's us. That's Meech crew. Mm-hmm. All right? So I say Jaybo, too. Jaybo and D-Shot, right? And Tito and Throwback and Il Pesci.
Can you and Jaybo be cool again?
Baby Blue. Nah, why? For what? Why would be cool with that nigga?
Patch it up and I mean shit. Bygone.
I ain't on that.
Okay.
I gotta learn how to forgive a nigga that put my life in harm's way like that. People was listening to that nigga for a minute, like he was somebody. So when you in your moment where people really like respecting your word and you somebody, and then you go do some shit like that, hold on, let me let you in on something, gang. Jaybo said that he learned that I was a rat, or he felt like I was a rat and he don't need no paperwork. When we went back on that writ, we agreed to that, right? Mm-hmm. And the year was around 2010, right?
Yeah.
Well, I could show you in 2015, and my phone right here since we in person, where I did a party in Detroit with Dewey. Shout out to Dewey in Southwest Detroit. That's another nigga that asked me, yo, what's up with Blue, bro? He straight. Blue, man, that's my brother. That nigga ain't snitched on nobody, nigga straight. And then I did all them parties in Detroit because Dewey was the party dude to do the parties. And he wanted to make sure everything was straight before he started doing parties with me at the beginning. This is when I came home. But we did a party one time in Detroit. And what I did was I had just started this merchandising company called BMF Originals. And I pressed up these different hoodies. And I pressed up like hoodies for people to represent their family member that was still locked up. So I pressed up like some free Big Meech hoodies. I pressed up some free Il Pesci hoodies for his people that came from New York and shit. Mm-hmm. I pressed up the free Jaybo hoodies for his people and his play sister and his people that came, the new artists that they was fucking with, and all of this shit, right? Everything was fine. His people came down and, you know, they represented Jaybo at the party and they all had their hoodies and put them on. It was like the little Jaybo section in the club. They knew that there was the St. Louis niggas and shit like that, right? Everything was fine. There was no Blue was a rat. I seen him and I'm the paperwork. It was none of that then, okay? Also, I'm trying to just go to these shirts. I was to speed up to 2017, like 2017 or 16, late 16, maybe beginning of 17 sometime. I was filming a mini movie called The Gray Area that I had produced in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Okay, I was living here already, but I had went back to Atlanta. I was there for a few months, and I was filming this movie. And while I'm filming the movie, I was at Club Medusa shooting a scene. And my man Montana, shout out Montana, my man Montana pulled up on me, and he say, "Hey man, I got Jaybo on the phone." And I said, "Oh shit, man, Jay Beezy, man, put Jay Beezy on the phone, man." I got on the phone with old Jay Beezy, man, and kicked some good game, man. I got on the phone with old Jay Beezy and kicked some good shit, man, for a good 10, 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And he was telling me how he was getting ready to come home in October of 18 and all of these great things. I asked him about Chatney, his daughter and shit. We just had a regular conversation. I told him to get my number from Dog. I told him I'm out here moving. I'm still fucking with the music and doing all the shit. When you get home, nigga, you already know what time it is. Woo, woo, woo. Everything's straight as far as I was concerned. Mm-hmm. He never said, "Hey, nigga, you a rat, though." Or, "Hey, nigga, while you was on the other side of the room, nigga, when we was in what?" Never, nigga. Out of the first time when I was communicating with him around that party and shit, when I had him on the phone with for that shit, or no time that damn I can't find each shit. None of that time that I communicated with the nigga, it was an issue until now. This shit. So the shit to me is for clout. You feel me? And that's why I went so hard on a nigga like that, cause I'm like, bro, me for clout? Like, come on, my nigga, we supposed to be cool. Like, damn, nigga, I thought we was the gang, the side that didn't do it. Look at the date, December 19, 2016. What do this shirt say?
Free Jaybo.
Y'all want to see it? Here you go. Everybody in TV land. These are shirts that I made from my company, BMF Originals, free Il Pesci, free Jaybo, free Big Meech, my boss niggas, right? With the BMF CNI chart. So if this nigga had such a problem with me, when I was pressing all this shit up, why the fuck he sent his people to the party to wear my motherfucking hoodies and shit if I was a rat and all this shit? I wasn't no rat. I didn't become no motherfucking rat, my nigga, until a nigga seen a way for him to get some run in the media. Cause he knew niggas was gonna pick it up and he gonna get on Vlad and run that, and it's something to talk about. I was the shiny piece to that BMS shit. So you bring my name up, nigga, you could get famous. But hold on, nigga, don't get famous like this, cuz, because you know me, cuz, know me, nigga. He know my gangster. He know I ain't no pushover, nigga. Like, he know I ain't gonna lay down or no shit like that. Nigga, I'm finna go and run with the best of them. What's happening? Nigga, these niggas know this shit, though. Bro, these ain't people that don't know me, so that's how I know it's for clout, bro. Cause he know I probably really ain't gonna do nothing to him but punch on him when I see him. It ain't like I'm finna do nothing to him or nothing. Like, I know the nigga daughter and shit. You know what I'm saying? She was a little bitty girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, but you don't go say no shit like that about no nigga, man. What the fuck type nigga you is? That show how much hate and envy a nigga got in their heart, bro. To do some shit like that, bro.
But hate and envy against you for what, though?
You gotta ask him that. How the fuck you gonna ask me that? He the one that said that I'm a rat and I ain't never told on nobody. Why the fuck would he say it? He ain't got no paperwork that say it. His boss, Big Meech, ain't said it.
Let me ask you a question.
Fuck he saying it for?
Let me ask you a question, right? You feel like if a nigga rat, it gotta be paperwork?
You fucking right. There's something there. Because if a nigga rat, somebody got convicted or something, nigga. And the information gonna be there. It's gonna be something there, yes.
All right. Let's ask the question.
Or they ain't no rat. They could have told or did so or had a detective on the side that nobody ever knew about.
So what you say?
You can't run around and call him a rat if ain't nobody got convicted and the paperwork go back and that nigga got in the car with the police and told him something and it never went on paper and they just was a rat like that. You will never know.
So
Probably niggas that you see all the time.
So every nigga that informed, you feel like it's on paperwork?
Yes.
Okay.
Every nigga that every nigga that informs that leads to an arrest, bro.
Conviction.
That leads that yes, bro.
So that seal file shit.
It don't
What's
even
that?
gotta be sealed.
What's that seal file like?
That's just the government sealing some files so people can't know who told.
Yeah.
So people won't know who told, but you can go on Pacer
So
and see.
Okay, so Big Meech assistant, the Tammy lady, right? Mm-hmm. You know her?
Yeah, I know her. I know her real good. That was my bitch.
That was your bitch.
My bitch. That was my bitch.
What
I better
year was-
give you my bitch.
what year
Didn't let
was
you
this,
breathe on. The last of my USB.
That was the older female you was talking about?
Yeah.
That you say you ain't never bring out?
Tammy was my shorty, bro, in 03. Like, if you go look at the Shit Ain't Safe No More mixtape cover that I did, I was sitting on a Kawasaki 900. She bought me that, Tammy.
When she started working?
2000. As far as that paperwork, it's 2009. She started working. She did her first shit and knocked off a nigga named Terry White. And then 2010, she set up the wiretap for Dion Gatlin and the Suarez dude, the Mexican plug. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the third party cooperation right there. It tell you in the paperwork, on this date, Big Meech had his trusty assistant go and do the damn thing. And I just believe that this is why ain't nobody, so look, all right, say this, right? Say Big Meech or didn't nobody fuck with Blue. All right, let's just give it that. Let's put it there. That ain't it, but let's just put it there, right? That ain't the same for Bull. Nigga ain't got no problem with Bull. Nigga ain't got no problem with Big Cuz. Nigga ain't got no problem with Ill. Nigga ain't got no problem with Jaybo. Nigga ain't got no problem with none of these other niggas. Ain't none of these niggas involved with that shit that they doing. Hello? None of these niggas. Nobody. Nigga, it was a list running around. It's a list that they got, like a no-fly list that and people can't be around the production. It's a long-ass list with all the niggas' names and shit. It's supposed to be on it for years. Tonisa, her name, all these people that can't be around it. And it's for a reason, bro.
The BMF?
Any of that. Any of it. Period. That's why you don't see no whole bunch of actual BMF niggas on set or promoting that shit or... You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see no what real BMF nigga. You got Lil Mimi. He was a baby when we was doing that. He's not a real BMF nigga or nothing like that. Cause he got the little tattoo and then Meech is his dad, but nigga, just because motherfucking Tom Brady got a son, nigga, he don't got the 6 rings or 8, 7, however many he got, nigga. That ain't it. You ain't do this, what he did. You, and you a great actor and do that. But the BMF niggas ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
How come this shit never came out? How come this shit has been under the wraps and then all of a sudden now,
man, now that's
when a nigga call you a snitch,
no, nigga,
hold on.
No, it ain't. Hold on. You gotta be. Let's be clear. Not when a nigga called me a snitch, because a nigga called me a snitch. Oh wait, and we been past that and cleaned that up.
But I never heard about the Meech shit until I heard you start talking about it.
I never heard about that.
Yeah, because the paperwork just dropped in 2015. That paperwork just dropped in 2015, and niggas was still trying. Nigga, I didn't just jump up. Hold on, gang. Look, I didn't just jump up yesterday and say, "Oh, nigga, Meech told." Nah, that ain't what happened, nigga. I didn't have that paperwork. I've been dealing with Cuffin' and family since 2015. Let me tell you something. When I first got the call, nigga, this is how I got the call. Uncle Meech a rat. Listen to this. This is how I got the call, nigga. Uncle Meech a rat. I can't believe it. He put my daddy in jail. Blah blah blah. I'm like, whoa. You can't be doing that. I said the same shit that I preached to y'all today. I told Cuff's daughter, Tamara, baby, you gotta have some paperwork before you be calling me and saying some shit like that about a nigga, period. That's what I told her. She'll tell you. She'll get on this shit. I'll call her ass on the phone. She'll say, yep, Blue wasn't hearing that shit. When she called me, I ain't just called Meech no rat. Don't do that. We ain't even do that. So it's 2015, I get the paperwork, and I'm feeling like that. I'm like, nah, fuck this. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm reading the shit and reading it, and how it's reading it looked like the bitch is smashing Meech. That's how it read, because a third party. It's not him doing it. It's her doing it. It's just her saying, he's got me going to do all of these things, police officers. And the police officer give her the hot phone to go hook it up and go bam the situation. But it's not Meech going to the police saying, let's do this, right? That's not what it was. It was her going after Meech gave her the instructions of what to do.
Oh man, it's still like the same. That's like
okay, but I'm just saying if you give it me for years, I'm still giving it.
Meech ain't know she was fucking with the boys. Oh, we don't know that.
I mean,
that's a good.
Because that's how the way you just described it. That's how you made it sound.
That's how the
like
paperwork
Meech ain't. Yeah, that's like Meech ain't know. Meech just telling her go bust a couple plays.
Right.
This whole hot, he don't know she hot.
Yeah. But
then why the fuck is she on the red carpet then right now to this day?
That's not. What the fuck? I got business with her.
I'm talking about.
I got business with her. I got hard business with her, bro. I'm locked up right now. I don't even got time for that shit right there. I'm already doing 30 years. I ain't got time for that.
You gotta
shit.
let a street nigga answer that question.
So check this out.
You're a businessman. You can't answer that question.
What? Answer what?
That because a normal nigga wouldn't answer that question the same way.
Nah, I'm answering.
So you mean to tell me that you tell this lady to go bust a drug play for you, she hooked the whole federal government up to it and then knock you off and knock them people off and then
I ain't fucking with her no more.
still got her on the red carpet and she's your best friend and y'all doing interviews together?
No, I ain't fucking with her.
And she
no
with your baby mama coming to the event? Fuck out of here, bro. Stop trying to make excuses, my nigga. At some point, I know, bro. I know. It hurted me too for years, bro. It hurt me too. It hurts me to this day,
But that
bro.
don't sound like. But I mean, so that's what you. Oh, so because of that is what.
No.
So I'm so.
Right, let me
so
tell you
why
something.
would you even bring that part up then?
Because that's how the paperwork reads. If
I'm
you
talking
read
about
it.
the red carpet part.
Oh, what? Oh.
Basically, you saying
Because
he was rocking with it because she's still on the red carpet.
No.
I knew he did it from the beginning. I know. I'm in the situation personally.
You just said a while ago that when you first seen, you told a little when she called you, you said, "Hey, don't call me with that shit talking about Uncle Snitch." You just said that a while ago.
Right, I did. That's when Tamara called me until she sent me the paperwork. I said, you got to have some paperwork before you say some shit like that, because she just called me and said this out of her mouth. Okay, and then when she said that, nigga, I probably had been on the phone with Meech like a month before then.
So the way
I'm
you
like,
read it,
hold on, you tripping? Hold on. So when I get the paperwork, hold on.
So the way you read it,
Hold on. So when I get the paperwork, I start going through it. So when I go through the paperwork, it reads like confusing because it reads like she's doing it all, and he just told her to go do something, and she went and fucked up everything. That's what it looks like on paper, until you get to the part where it says, Tammy Collins became an informant in 2009, in which her controlling officer was Special Agent Jack Harvey, and Special Agent Jack Harvey is Meech's controlling officer, the one that locked us all up. So now, Meech's personal assistant, best friend, the person that he signed his life rights over to in 2008, became a confidential informant under the supervision of the person that locked Big Meech up, that had been following Big Meech since 88, 89 in Atlanta, since he first went to Atlanta, and locked him up. The person that's responsible for locking up the whole BMF, Special Agent Jack Harvey, was Tammy Collins' controlling agent for the 2009 case. That was her trial run to make sure she was going to fit the bill and do what she was supposed to do for Meech. Hold on. This is how they set it up, bro. That was her trial run. She went and knocked off T. White. They awarded her $54,000 from the sale of this nigga's property. She did so good. Open and shut case. She turned in the information on the man T. White so good, they awarded her money. Nigga, the police put her in for the award for the money. She wasn't even supposed to get no money.
who T. White is?
A nigga that was a white collar crime nigga out of Atlanta. Not the new age T. White, because it's two T. Whites. This is the older T. White, not the new age T. White with No Line gang. So I want to be clear so people out there know.
Gotcha.
My man T. White from No Line was on the streets when I came home.
I got you, Blue.
I thought it was him too. I was even hitting him from prison.
White collar, I was like, oh.
I was hitting that nigga while he in the joint like, bro, this bitch knocked you off. He was like, nigga, I don't know what you talking about. I'm out of here.
I want to stick with it because you said that he signed his life rights over to her
for the movie.
in 2008. That's before she started snitching.
That's before she became an informant.
Yeah, before she started snitching.
So look, I'm
finna
finna show you on paper.
Hold on. You said
She got the BMF Entertainment in her name in 2008, and she also got the life rights.
Yes, I got you. So basically 2008, right? Mm-hmm. All right, now. When she started talking now, start working now, right?
Yeah.
In 2010.
In 2009.
9. 10, when she started working with Meech and whatever.
And 05.
Hold on.
Timeline.
If Meech signed over his rights to her, after she started working, what do you think? He was gonna get back his rights because she started working?
He signed his life rights over to her before he started working.
Before she started working.
That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying. So how you think he's gonna get his life rights back?
He committed.
You already committed to her before she started working.
Bees.
So he could get his life rights back whenever the fuck he want. They're his life rights. He signed them over to her to use while he's in prison. And once he get out, nigga, he'll have all of his rights restored. She only got him while he in prison. She don't own the shit. It ain't her.
So basically, he gotta fuck with her while he locked up.
I gotta fuck with her.
Hold on.
If I want to or not, I still gotta fuck with her.
Hold on.
Street nigga or not, it's like it's common sense.
Stop right now. Stop right now. So you finna tell me that the girl that Bleu Davinci was fucking in the ass on the street that you didn't know, you gonna sign your life rights over to, that you never fucking had a drink with, that you never met in person like that, and had a real conversation with her in person. You don't even know this lady for real.
He did, though.
And instead of giving it to your fucking mama or your son, you gonna put the life rights not on your son name and in this rat bitch name? And then proclaim her on the red carpet and still never denounce her to this day?
He did it before she was a rat.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Right, Blue?
Fuck out of here, bro.
Blue.
Fuck out of here. I'm not going,
You
gang.
say he did it before she was a rat.
He did it
They
before she was
planned
a
all
rat,
this
though.
shit at the same time. In 2006, they got cool. In
Okay,
2000,
so
hold on, let me talk for a second.
You
Hold on.
gotta get deep.
Nah, fuck
You gotta
that.
say
let
the
me
right
talk for a
timing.
second. That's why I try to give him the timeline. He want to keep talking. 2006, right? 2006, they meet. That's when they that's when they got tight and start communicating. Okay, he went to jail in 2005 October. So 2006, she writing letters. They get to talking in 2006. 2007, they built their bond and they start getting cool and coming up with their play, how they was gonna run, what they was gonna run. 2008, they start setting up the play. She already knew she was gonna go help and go get the nigga out. So look, put this in your name, put the company in your name, boom, help. She's already starting to go trying to shop the movie deal. It was with Cuff first, nigga. They was shopping the movie deal with Cuff. Boom.
I seen you said
Right, so all of that shit, boom, they shopping the movie deal, doing all this shit. But now, guess what? In 2009, before they started all this great shopping the movie deal and all that and doing all that, they ran the play through Special Agent Jack Harvey, which is Big Meech's controlling officer, period. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. The man that put you in jail don't get a hold of your personal assistant, charge you with a bunch of shit, pull you off of the indictment. Hello. And then once she fucked the agent and fucked the whole play up, supersede you for some other shit that they heard on the supersede Cuff for some other shit that they heard on the phone. Didn't even have nothing to do with Meech them. That's why Cuff in jail. Cuff not in jail because Meech them put the because of what they did. He's not in jail because of that.
You said they heard some other shit.
They heard some other shit during the shit, and then since they was throwing that out, they was mad. Fuck, we gotta throw this shit out. This dumbass rat bitch then fucked our agent. Nah, this shit ain't gonna hold up. We gotta throw it out, but hold on. We heard this while we was listening. It ain't got nothing to do with the case, but it's a murder of a government witness or whatever. So we gonna supersede indict this nigga, and they hit Cuff with a superseding indictment, came out of that Meech case and gave that nigga Cuff 25 years, nigga, right there, and let his 3 co-defendants go. So the Mexican that they put in jail walked because she fucked them agent, and the Cuff other co-defendants walked, and they kept Cuff because of that shit from on the phone, from the wiretap. Point blank, nigga, point thing is this another nigga. Any nigga in here been to the feds before besides me? Nobody?
No.
Nobody. Damn it. I just want to know, like, how many motherfuckers that's out there then, because I can't talk to them for real. How many motherfuckers out there that know people or been to the feds, that know people that went to the feds? And when you say me, how many times have you seen your person leave the prison that they was at to go to a different prison, number one? And why is the question, okay?
I ain't see that a lot.
Nah, you looking at too much Big Meech stuff. Okay, so look.
I see niggas.
So when you leave your prison,
when they on their way out, I see a nigga probably go somewhere else.
Nah, check this out. If you hit niggas on the yard and you uncontrollable and you keep stabbing people, they gonna fucking put your ass up somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. They gonna move you from the prison you at to another prison.
Yeah.
Okay. If you got some paperwork and you done told on a nigga or some shit like that, they'll roll you on up. Or you can go to the R&D and knock on the window and say, I ain't gonna make it on this yard, bro. I wanna check myself in. And you can check out and they'll send you to another prison. Nigga, they got all the most vicious killers and criminals in the motherfucking world been in the same prison for 58,000, 100 million years, nigga. They don't move niggas around at your leisure.
Nah, they don't.
Nigga, look around at how many times Big Homie been moved around and how many different prisons he been in during his bid. Nigga, they ain't moved Larry Hoover, nigga. He got all that influence. Even Mo. That nigga been behind that motherfucking plexiglass. Niggas go to their compound and they do their time until their classification change, and then they might go to a different prison because their classification
So why
change.
they moving him? Why you say they moving him?
They was keeping him off the phone so he wouldn't be on that wiretap. In the affidavit, it says Big Meech wasn't in none of this stuff because of his extensive visits to the hole while he was in prison. Nigga ain't had a fight. Fuck, he was in the hole for all them years. Only nigga, but Big Meech did more time in the hole than anybody I know. I know niggas that stab niggas for a living in jail. Yes, ma'am.
I thought they put like people in there again for like safety reasons too.
Yeah, but he didn't have no safety reasons. He wasn't fearing for his life. He had a bunch of niggas on the compound that was his homies. He got BMFs on every compound he go to. That nigga got 20, 30 niggas on the compound with tattoos and everything. His own gangs. No. It's not that. It's a reason, bro. And it just is what it is, bro. All the paperwork show you what it is. And I'm just here to show people what it is, my nigga. Everybody talking, niggas talking about me. Nigga said I told about a limo. All right, that was Ralphie paperwork. Nigga said I went to a debriefing. I did. I didn't know where the fuck I was going, nigga. They didn't tell me, hey, this is a debriefing and you want to go in there? No, nigga, I was handcuffed. They grabbed me by the neck, nigga, and put me in there. My lawyer came in there and sat down. They say, look, this is everything that everybody said about you in all these papers, nigga. Read it. You got a couple hours, nigga. Now, when you come back, nigga, you going to have to figure out what you going to do. You going to try us, nigga, or you going to lay it down? That's your debriefing. That was it. There was nothing for me to add, nigga, because these niggas went to jail a year before me, nigga, even if I wanted to add something. And that's what my lawyer said. Even if Mr. McKnight wanted to help y'all, he don't have no information. These snitch-ass niggas that y'all locked up over a year ago then told everything and more shit than this nigga do. Bro, these niggas put statements out in front of me, and this shit was saying shit that I would never even imagine in my life, nigga. I was reading shit that I did not know that was going on, what all these niggas was telling. I'm looking like, nigga, hold on, give me some popcorn, nigga. Because this shit is a movie. What the fuck happened? Where? Nigga got shot here. Nigga house got robbed. Like, god damn, all this shit was going on. Niggas was hiding everything. Niggas wasn't saying what was happening with them and shit. I'm looking at this shit like, nigga, hold on. Y'all want me to tell on somebody, right? Who is this person then? Nigga, cause I don't even know this person right here, nigga. This person been added by some of these niggas that's telling. Like, who the fuck is these people? Nigga, I got 14 statements against me, nigga. 14. I had to read 14 different niggas that I know statement against me and what they said about me to get me indicted by the grand jury. I don't got one statement that went to the grand jury to indict no nigga, bro. I don't have those, bro. I didn't have no information available for the grand jury, whether I had a bunch of information or not. Whether I knew a bunch of niggas that was getting away that didn't even go to jail for the shit at all or not. I didn't have no information available to the government when I came and I laid down and did my time, nigga. I just plead out like everybody else. There's 13 other niggas on my case, bro. I ain't the only nigga. Them niggas ain't doing these interviews. Are they? Nope. One clout chasing nigga, Jaybo, with his big head ass, like a moon rock then dropped from Mars. Fuck wrong with this stupid ass nigga talking about he's the paperwork. On a false pretense after we been communicating. So either you pussy or you lying. Which one? It got to be one or the other. Either you lying like a motherfucker because we been communicating, you ain't said shit because you a pussy, or you just lying. Because you ain't never mentioned to me about me telling we didn't talk several times, or at least a few times since before you got home. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then the same people he talk to me, I talk to. Boo, my cousin, these is people I talk to. I just got off the phone with Tito and Boo and Tito. All right, so after y'all fight, then y'all need to sit down and talk. Man, fuck that nigga. I ain't talking to that nigga, Tito. I love you, bro.
Okay.
I love you, Tito. But I'm not talking to that nigga for what, man? That bro. Did y'all see what that nigga said on the internet about me? That nigga deserve pause, nigga. I'm gonna put a tooth right here where this one was at before, on this hand. I'm gonna punch that nigga ass in his face many times as I can. How could I say it? I'm gonna envision it. Y'all don't believe me, huh? All right, don't worry about it. Just when I run, I'm not looking for Jaybo or none of that. I'm just living my life. I'm running that nigga Jaybo. I'm putting hands on. I could be 55. It could be 10 years from now, nigga. I'm gonna put my hands all over cuz it's just a principle. I'm an evil East Side Crip. You not finna be, especially, now you could be a nigga that I don't know and get on the internet and be like, man, Blue told, I believe that he told. You ain't gonna be no nigga that I know I can go put my hand, and you can't whoop me, nigga. You really got me. Now, if you was a big old nigga that I know just got them crazy handlebar, like, I'm gonna have to shoot this nigga. Like, I might don't say nothing, cause I wanna kill you and shit, you feel me? Man, I'll beat cuz up. Nigga, stop playing. That's my little weight class type shit. Like, I'll box cuz. You know what I'm saying?
I seen you said some shit right there on the internet talking about cooperating. Cooperating is different from snitching.
Is what? No, cooperating. Yeah.
Yes, you said cooperating is different from snitching. So I gotta ask you now, so you said, they're gonna snitch or is he cooperating? From what we've seen.
See what you talking about, Gunna, is a whole different situation. So I ain't never seen no paperwork on Gunna. Okay, I seen what Gunna did, and the way everybody said in front of the media. I seen Gunna denounce YSL as a gang. Mm-hmm. Okay, not as a record label though. He ain't say this ain't no record label. No, it shouldn't be no record label. He ain't say that. He said ain't no gang. And then I heard him answer questions that they asked him about a previous arrest from him and Thug, which wasn't nothing recent. I already knew all that information that they asked him, all them questions that they asked him. I knew that them niggas got pulled over on the freeway. I knew who took all the shit and who car it was and all that. I already knew that situation, but I might be a little more in tune with shit from being around niggas in Atlanta and shit like that. I know Atlanta a little better. That was an old situation. That wasn't nothing new. That had just happened. And they just asked him shit that had already been set in stone. That wasn't nothing where they was asking him to tell on nobody. All they did was the affidavit that he signed and the plea that he signed for that situation, all they did was ask them about it. This shit wasn't nothing to me. Everybody else just crucified him.
Yeah,
and just
to you.
Yeah, and so now look, hold on. And hold on.
That's how I felt too.
Now watch this though.
Okay,
but watch this though. I'm gonna say some other shit too. And that's not like I'm defending Gunna, because I don't know cuz. I don't know him. I know a lot of niggas and I don't know him. But I just look at shit certain ways. Now, what he did is what they wanted. They wanted him to look weak in that moment. Mm-hmm. They wanted us to ridicule him for that. They knew we would. Mm-hmm. They also wanted him to show that kind of weakness in front of the government where, in front of our people, where he's denouncing what they proclaim so wholeheartedly. These people don't care about that stuff. Black America don't believe in it with them because look, they'll throw it away in a second. That's what they wanted to show you. That's why they had all them niggas.
I can believe that.
All them niggas denounce YSL, not just Gunna. Everybody. Mm-hmm. Every single one of them niggas except for Thug that's still sitting there has denounced that as a gang. Remember? Mm-hmm. Then they sign their plea agreements to say they can't say certain words or they can't say slime and they can't do certain hand signals and all of this weird ass shit. That was their provision to be able to get slapped on the wrist because they didn't have nothing on them boys for real. They only had a couple little things that wasn't holding up. But on the Gunna shit, bro, this is how I look at it and I'm going to have a different opinion than a lot of people because I'm a Crip.
So you kind of biased?
No, I'm not biased at all.
Okay.
I just understand that YSL as a gang pre-Gunna was doing their thing. Them is the homie. I know a lot of them niggas, right? London on the track, that's my little man. He was staying in my crib did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle. Boom, boom, boom. My son, nigga, was 2 months old or something, and that's all he was hearing when he was just born was boom, 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 ba-boom, ba-boom. The fucking bass line getting mixed in my basement in my crib. So I would go to the studio, tap in with London when he'd go drop the beats off to Birdman and Thug and them, and all of the YSL niggas be there. Before Gunna got there. And I see the gang and how it move and what's going on and what's shaking and how it's banging. And it wasn't banging with Dog. The shit that they had in question and shit didn't have nothing to do with Dog. That nigga's a Crip from Rolling 60s. He ain't really banging like that with them, but he with them is the label was done. They all together. So it's like I be telling niggas like, look, if they would have indicted Death Row for what the Looters Park mob and Suge and them was doing, they can't go pluck the niggas out of Long Beach Crips with Snoop Dogg and them for what these niggas is over here doing. This is two different gangs. They don't even gang bang with each other. But they just signed to the same record label and they claim Death Row. Everybody's Death Row. But these niggas on Death Row is Crips from Long Beach, and these niggas is Bloods from Compton, Pyrus from Compton. So if a gang injunction or an indictment come down, it's gonna have to be separated for Death Row. And the people know that. That's why Death Row was never indicted under one big ass Death Row thing, like how they trying to do these labels nowadays. It's a totally different thing. He's from a different gang than these niggas is from. So I looked at it like, damn, why they rapping Cuz up in they shit? Like I never heard on the street Cuz was putting in work with them niggas like that, with them red rags like that, even though that they all the same level, they homies, and they fuck with each other. And if something probably happened around Gunna to one of them niggas, he'll ride for him and all that. But I don't know Gunna to be jumping up with the Bloods and putting in work what they get in trouble for in this indictment game. So come on, y'all, let's really pay attention to what's going on. Now, did people want to see Gunna just say, nigga, fuck the police? That's what they want to see, just Gunna just spit at the camera like Tupac. Fuck the police, guys, nigga, fuck it, nigga, dude, give me 50 years. But then on the other hand, a nigga be like, man, Big Meech should have just stayed with the informant forever because she had his life rights. No, nigga, you get lawyers and you come out of the life rights because she did this foul ass shit. You get the life rights of your son name like they should have been the whole time, and then you live happily ever after with the money under your last name. What if with the life rights she run off with the money?
Basically. So that's why I gotta keep it cool with her.
Then keep it cool with the rap bitch. We ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that. Fuck that bitch. The homie in jail doing 25, 26 years. Fuck him, huh? To keep it cool for that little bag with 50 Cent in a little TV show. You know how much money Big Meech made? Nigga, that nigga don't give a fuck about that little money. That nigga come home and make that money 10 times, nigga. You must be forgetting who you talking about.
How?
How did he make it before? Who gives a fuck how? Do you think that nigga could never make money again just because he went to jail? I think he probably got smarter. He might be able to do it again, nigga, way better. This time.
Hell, fuck no, I don't think so.
I don't know, bro. I know the nigga mine. That nigga's a mastermind. That nigga might got it already. I don't know. But my point is, them niggas said I told about some shit I didn't even tell about, and the whole world ridiculed me.
Yeah.
But niggas show is going tooth and nail about these 32 pages when you got the proof in the pudding, and the niggas that is in jail coming out telling you the nigga was been my friend for 27 years and the nigga put me in jail. Nigga came out and just told you that, so and I can still get up here and have niggas like, now Blue,
so what? So
you mean to tell me that, come on, gang, what I know, boy, these ratings is great. They great. These ratings is a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I love the ratings. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. You know what I mean? Y'all showed us something as a young nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
But it's still, that's
who
still
are these
that.
Niggas? What the
that,
fuck?
Listen,
BMF?
bro, it's
Jeezy, that soundtrack y'all had with it. I'm like, nah. I started hearing my older cousin talk about y'all now because y'all started coming down here. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all, Big Meech is like, damn, I don't want to see that kind of dirt on Big Meech. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Believe it or not,
I mean,
I don't
who
know
does?
nowhere.
I don't want to see that kind of dirt on me either, but you ain't talking to him motherfucker about my motherfucking name and how niggas is trying to talk about me, and I ain't no paperwork on me. But here you got paperwork on a nigga and you defending him. You see how the crowd is
but you denounced it though. You denounced it.
I denounced it, but what I'm saying,
you killed it. You say, yo, where the paperwork at?
I know, but I don't hear you saying, yeah, all these niggas are talking shit about Blue. I don't never want to hear that shit again about this nigga Blue because it ain't even no paperwork.
I got you here.
It's steady
You
with
denounced
the
it on
paper.
camera.
But
we bring you here.
Brought you here.
But look, look what I'm saying though, gang. Look what I'm saying. With the paperwork, bro. With the fucking proof in the pudding, with the whole 33-page affidavit, with the person coming online live from prison cell, block 3, telling nigga just did a fresh interview. I know nigga seen Deion Gatlin interview yesterday. I heard it. The nigga Cuffy.
I didn't see it.
Oh man, Cuffy all over.
Yeah,
that shit came from Clubhouse. Listen. Ain't no getting around it. It ain't. It's just a sad day of hip hop. It's a sad day for the street niggas, man. That's what the fuck it is. This shit is over. Big Meech did that. I quit. Officially, I quit the street shit. I play video games and raise kids and dogs. I got 12 dogs in my house, nigga, right now. Pull up. I got the motherfucking gaming PCs, nigga, in BMF World Gangland right now. Pull up. All that extra shit ain't about none. All that street shit ain't about none. All that shooting niggas for nothing and all that shit ain't about none. Boy, niggas better bear arms and get ready for what these people finna come through and do.
There you go right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
We steady going at each other, but wait, the next time the coronavirus gonna come with everybody get in the house right now, RoboCop 2000.
Yep.
Stop where you are. If you're not in the house, we will make you go in the house. Nigga, y'all don't see what's really going on. So cuz, let me step out of my motherfucking computer room and talk to these niggas for a minute, cause I'ma lose my people. This shit ain't even about Meech telling or Blue telling or none of that. This is about me getting some attention back on myself, so I could kind of steer some of these motherfuckers in a good direction, bro. We need to be working on business and motherfucking taxation without representation. The shit that these crackers been doing, I mean, sorry for my white friends, that the white people been doing with each other and for their families, nigga, since we couldn't even drink from the same fucking faucet as them, cuz. We got action. We got rich niggas. It's rich niggas. You know a rich nigga? Trying to meet your brother. I know some rich niggas. They letting us get money. They letting us get a voice. They letting us get power, bro.
Yeah, they is.
But they don't want us to get too much power. If we start getting power in the wrong way, they dismantle it. We was getting power in the wrong way. That's what I figured out, gang. BMF had a lot of power. It was just the wrong kind of power. It wasn't the right power. It was the right men with the wrong plan. Like the plan wasn't right. It was almost there. We almost made it. I feel like if Jeezy had did that shit right and said, hey, Blue, man, look, I'm over here in your studio session, dog, and these motherfuckers from Def Jam keep coming in this bitch, man. What the fuck, man? They talking about 750,000. I would have been like, Jeezy, look, just chill, bro. We gonna put that shit out, and then we gonna dump about 200,000 on the shit. We gonna put it out for real. And when we got that shit bumping all the way, then we gonna go up there and get 5 million, gang. And I'll be able to give you a 1.5 yourself for CTE, nigga. And then I could get Meech out the street, nigga, with a $2 big. He won't never have to touch no dope no more. I'm gonna move him up to New York, nigga, and put him in the office at Def Jam, show him how to do this shit for real. That's what's supposed to happen. Then, guess what? That string of events, that shit wouldn't have happened because we would have been gone. 03, we would have been in New York with the deal. We would have been in New York with the deal, gang.
You ever went to Jeezy with no paperwork?
What you mean?
Like, yo, sign. Like, yo, before we even get this shit going, recording.
Hell nah. Just like you said, how nigga got billboards and doing all that and ain't got the legal money? What, I'm gonna sign a nigga off of a hope and a dream? Nah, nigga, we ain't signing nigga off the $100,000 chain we gave you or the $100,000 car Meech gave you. That ain't no paperwork signature, nigga. This gang, nigga. I ain't gonna sign you till I'm signed. How the fuck I'ma sign you? I ain't signed. It's my company. I gotta be the one to sign Jeezy. I gotta pay the nigga to sign. I'm trying to give a nigga a break. Go get some money, nigga. Fuck signing. I didn't want him to sign until I could go get some money.
In.
Once I get the money and once I'm signed, then I could sign all of the niggas that's supposed to be signed.
That street shit was locked in. Yeah.
The street shit is the street mentality was.
Street mentality
Hold
was
on,
locked
bro.
in.
I'm not signed. What if the shit don't work out, nigga? And I don't want a nigga telling me you signed, you supposed to have this, you supposed to have that, nigga, and that shit didn't even work out. Nah, nigga, you gonna get signed when the money on the table for real, the legal money.
Yeah,
when I could take the money and actually put it into your account. I'm not signing no, you nigga getting brown paper bag money anyway, then he was already signed in.
Yeah, but I'm saying you could have signed him and give him $5 grand, 10 grand. I don't know.
From what?
No money, really.
Nah, all that BMF shit, they never took BMF Entertainment. It's legal. It don't got no illegal money in it. Sorry.
Nigga may sign 5 years for $5 grand.
Nah, and I don't think Jeezy would have signed for $5 grand anyway, but that wasn't it.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do that, bro. All right, it's like this, bro. See all of us in here right now? What's your name? Fix? And Big Fix, if I say, you know what, I fuck with Big Fix because I got the yellow shoe, he got the pants, like, nigga, we finna fuck him up. I fuck with him out of everybody in here, right? I fuck with Dog. Nigga, matter of fact, go get that nigga $100,000 chain, Blue. Give him that SL you driving. My SL, what the fuck? Nigga, give him the motherfucking car. And give him the car. All right, fuck it. Fix like that. He looking good as a motherfucker. He rolling. This gang, this mob, he BMF. You catch him on all the pictures. He got the jersey on that say Black Mafia family. He with the homies. He with the gang. He BMF'd out. He one of us. None of us is signed to a contract. It's BMF right now, but Blue's putting the music play together. But we BMF first. We all together. You know what I'm saying? As far as that. Remember, it's two different things going on. It's BMF and then it's BMF Entertainment. Okay? Jeezy was over here with us. He wasn't just on the music shit. He was over here on this side. It was gang, nigga. Yeah. You got 14 niggas making statements that said that Jeezy was getting 80 bricks at the same time as Omari telling ass was getting 80 bricks.
I ain't never heard that.
See, yeah. So now, if you got a nigga that's with the gang, that's claiming, that's reaping all of the benefits of the fruits, right?
Yeah.
I never expected in a million years for the nigga to even take or entertain or talk to people about a deal without
y'all
consulting me at least and saying like, hey, yo, nigga finna give me a deal, Blue, or nothing. But it was just a string of events. Now, let's go through the string of events of why. Remember, we got to say, why did people make the decisions that they made? I don't believe that Jeezy just hated us so much that he didn't want us to get nothing out of none of that after we didn't put all that money and time and effort into him. No, he didn't want that. I'm not saying that, guys. I'm not saying Jeezy wanted that. But I am saying that Jeezy turned in the motherfucking cars to the police. That Ferrari and that motherfucking Porsche truck. He turned in right here in the city of Miami. Don't y'all got a federal building down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the one that he pulled up to and was supposed to be doing a lie detector test with the Miami PD or something.
That's before the whole indictment?
When the last time you seen the motherfucking Miami PD do some shit at the federal thing? No, nigga, they got their own buildings to do shit at. Mm-hmm. But his meeting went to the federal building, and while his security and shit was outside, Big House and them was outside, Meech cars pulled up. Meech baby mama Porsche truck and Meech Ferrari pulled up the cars that Jeezy was holding when Meech went to prison. And they got turned in to them people. Everybody don't know what else went on inside of there, but niggas know that them cars got turned into there that day when they had the meeting about the polygraph about the gun. Y'all remember when Jeezy caught the gun charge on South Beach? That was me and him on the beach. Finna have the conversation about why the fuck he didn't sign off on my records and they was getting pulled from Radio 1 and Clear Channel. And Fabulous was signed off and Desert Storm was signed off and Def Jam was signed off for. And I was all signed off and shit. And we just didn't have Jeezy and CTE. So I was coming in person on a tour bus from South Carolina the day after my brother got killed. Rest in peace, Baby Blue. The day after my brother got killed to check this nigga about why the fuck my shit ain't signed off, and he on the phone telling me, I did do it, I promise I did. Nigga, no the fuck you did. You playing with a nigga. All right, come, like, we gonna come talk in person. Where you at? I'm in Miami, come to Miami. I pull up in Miami as soon as we start talking, some little young, wild Miami niggas like, oh shit, nigga, look, it's Jeezy and Blue, nigga, hey, let us get a picture. And man, my little cousin Twin was like, hey, nigga, y'all see they trying to talk, nigga? So you know them niggas was young dread niggas. Them like, fuck them niggas then. We don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck them niggas then. But we was deep, so the nigga took off on them niggas, and it was a fight, and the niggas got the bussing. Boom, 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 boom. Niggas got the bussing. Jeezy went to jail for the strap, so he's supposed to come back and do some kind of polygraph test about that situation. That's when he turned them cars in. But neither here nor there, that nigga just served us from the beginning. He was the first nigga ran off with the shit. And I just feel like had he did the right thing, bro, and that shit worked the right way, how I envisioned it, how it was supposed to work, how it was on track to work prior to Wolf getting killed, because it was on track, because the 45 days was lined up. I had the first week, Jeezy had the second week. Then the other artists we had was broke down with the rest of the time for the 45 days in that studio session. Mm-hmm. I had it all planned out. It was all on the board and patchwork. But then after the shooting happened, Meech called a shot and he sent everybody home to their state that they was from. And when he sent us all home until we figured out what was going on with the double homicide, that's when y'all see he got on the all white on the Raw report. Mm-hmm. And he's saying, man, I wish I could be there, but I hope I see somebody tomorrow. But if y'all love BMF, y'all love Blue Davinci. This shit all about Blue Davinci. When he doing that, he was on house arrest for that. Mm-hmm. And during that time is the time that Jeezy signed all the deals. Once Jeezy signed all them deals, and they called me, this is how I found out. Jeezy called me. Hey, my nigga, I did it for the, hey nigga, I did it for the fam, nigga. I just did this shit for the fam, nigga. Yeah, what for the film? Nigga, I just signed with Puff and Def Jam and Jazzy Faye and Block 120. That shit just made my head hurt. I was like, nigga, you did well. I thought this nigga was playing. I'm like, boy, you stupid as well. No, nigga. I did it for the fam, nigga. It's going down. Hey, chill. You already know what it is. All that stupid ass shit, right? He called my phone with that shit. I was in L.A., nigga. Kicking it in Gardena. I was in L.A. I'm like, hold on, let me call you back. I called this nigga Meech. I'm like, hey, bro, why this nigga talking about he signed a record deal and all this? Hey, man, he did it. Fuck you mean he did? You signed something? So how did this come about? When we all was gone, wasn't nobody there to fucking aid to the OG, Big Meech. He needed a nigga to bring his weed, his pills, his bitch ass, his motherfucking alcohol, because he was on house arrest and he's a boss. And he still needed to do what he do. So he called my phone. Who he called? Blue, the go-to. Hey, nigga, you know it ain't nobody down here, nigga. I need somebody, nigga. Nigga, you better have nigga go see Keno, go get me some weed, nigga. Nigga, bring me some of these bitches from nigga. Come get some money from over here, bring me some bitches from Magic City tonight, nigga, when they get off, nigga. I'm like, all right. Call Jesus, the only nigga I got left. Everybody else gone. Hey, bro, he in the studio and shit. Hey, bro, I need you to go out here, sit down with Meech, bro. He gonna have you running, doing some shit, bro. This how they get cool. This where they built their bond. Just him and them. So now every night he bringing them the bitches from Magic City. This went on for about a month and a half. He bringing them the bitches, Meech giving them a loaf every day. This nigga go to the club, kick it with the hoes at 2 o'clock when it's time to leave. Nigga, he get them hoes all they little bread, bring them back to they had their own party, nigga, all night. Big Meech, nigga, and Jeezy. That's how they became like me and Meech was. This is when I feel, personal opinion again, guys, okay? I feel like Jeezy understood at that point that Meech didn't have the mental capacity for the music at that time. He didn't know about contracts and he didn't know how the shit supposed to go. He just a street nigga, man. And he with this shit. He never thought in a million years Jeezy was gonna do what he did after he was putting up money and doing that shit and holding the nigga down like that, right? Meech didn't think that he was gonna do that and Meech didn't understand it. You know how I know? Because when I came how I came, like, bro, how the fuck could this happen? Like, niggas came at me like, damn, nigga, like, why you mad?
Like you was hating.
Like, why you mad, bro? Like, nigga, you got 6 cars, nigga, 4 houses, nigga, your kid, nigga, you tripping. Yeah,
mine was small, yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, y'all understand this nigga just ran off with the bag, bro. We stuck in the streets. Y'all niggas don't get it, huh? Oh, nobody gets it. And all 30 of y'all niggas think I'm hating? I'm to the crib. So I stopped going to all the Jeezy shit and all that because I couldn't make niggas hate the nigga with me. And I'm not so much of a hater.
Corrupt everybody.
That I'm gonna corrupt everybody's mind, nigga. Yeah. So I go home and get on the Blue Davinci. I got the SSL in the crib, nigga. I have a $1 million console in my house, nigga, in Miami. I don't give a fuck. I had to just hurry up and come back, and now I had to do the raw report, put the label, make it official, do all this shit. And be the rapper again. Hurry up, make some music, make it sound like some South shit. Fuck this, trying to get one of these niggas again and waste all this time. This nigga done already signed, and now all my homeboys going to his video shoot. But we all had money then, so nobody could see the future. Nobody could see, like, nigga, one day we gonna all be fucked up, and this nigga gonna have, like, and Def Jam them gonna have all the money that we supposed to get from his popularity because we made him popular and we spent the money for it. We did the marketing and promotion, and he came out saying he was us. That's why he blew. It was all my plan. Told the nigga to wear Dickies and 501s and shit because I heard Dr. Dre told Raz Cassafir and exhibit that before in the apartment when they were doing the Golden State Warriors project. You know this, Dr. Dre, if you ever see this. You told Raz Cassafir and exhibit that they got to wear Dickies and shit because it was a costume for the West Coast and it works when you do music from the West Coast and you wear that, you make money. That's half of the way you make money. That's why NWA.
That's how NWA, yo.
All the
West
niggas,
Side Connection.
all the homies,
all
nigga.
Came
all
like
the niggas
that.
from the West because it's what the true of the West. It's our foundation.
That makes sense, boy.
It's
Facts.
Even nowadays, the young niggas come out with the tapered ones, with the tight Dickies and shit, nigga, but they still got on Dickies suits. That shit ain't gonna never lie. And that shit that went nationwide, they wearing that shit like that everywhere. But I heard Dre said that, and I was just a young nigga, man, soaking up like a sponge.
Yeah.
And I told that nigga Jeezy, nigga, he can't lie and say I never told that nigga, hey, bro, you gotta put on. Man, niggas can't be wearing these big ass jerseys and shit. Like that was in real time, it was like, that was big jersey, big ass clothes time. And I was like, nah, nigga, we got to get on the Dickie. So if you go and look up, pull up the We Still Here video on one of y'all phones. We Still Here, Blue Davinci featuring Fabulous and then spliced with Jeezy. When you look at this video, nigga, you can see Blue Davinci's in the West Coast influence. This is the first official BMF video, big budget video with Benny Boom. I made everybody put on Dickies, nigga. The whole motherfucking set looked like LA Crips, nigga.
Talking about in New York one time.
No.
When Meech was in the video.
Nope, this in Atlanta. We still here, and Meech is in all the videos.
We said we still have Blue Davinci?
Yeah, my first video, this one. Yeah. We going to the history. You pull up the video, just look. This me putting Meech on camera for his first time. It's the first time he got on camera, did any kind of acting. It's me. It's my work.
E40 and Fabulous.
Yeah, E40 and Fabulous, yeah. It's my work, nigga. I been running all this shit, doing all this shit. Look. It's supposed to be in New Jack City. But what I want you to do is just go. I don't want you to watch the whole video.
Yeah, let's look at it. Yeah.
Fast forward it right quick. You can see me holding Little Meech in my hand when the shit changed as a baby. He's swinging in my arms as a baby.
So what's up with you and Lil Meech? Lil Meech?
He don't like me either. He don't. Lil Meech.
No, it ain't gonna be good if you say that.
It wasn't even. I wasn't saying shit about his daddy. He was running around saying I was a snitch. Once he figured out I had that paperwork, and they thought probably thought I was gonna drop fresh on Meech. But I gave the little paperwork to Lil Meech. Next thing I know, he was running around Detroit telling everybody I was a snitch. Excuse me, a nigga that ain't never motherfucking did nothing. Let it go. When it's finna change. Watch this. Look, while you finna see Lil Meech, watch. When this shit change, you gonna see Lil Meech as a baby in my arms, nigga. And niggas be like, you beefing with Lil Meech? I'm like, nigga, how could I beef with the baby? Like, that nigga in there 27, he a grown man, and y'all, nigga, I birthed him and shit. Like, nigga, these is babies. These is our kids. No, I'm not beefing with Lil Meech, you fucking idiots. Watch. How I'm gonna beef with this nigga? Watch this shit. And y'all, we looking at We Still Here, Blue Davinci featuring E40.
So you
Fabulous.
You still fucking any of the other BMF members that's out? That
Fuck
came
with
out?
all of the real ones. Yes, them was my niggas. I put them with BMF. How could I not fuck with them? They come from my hometown. Look, that's Lil Meech in my hand. You seen him with his little braids?
What about that
So
other
cute.
driver, man? The other driver, man. What's his name again?
This is what I'm trying to show you, though. Everybody in the Dickies,
I
in
seen
the
it, yeah.
Chucks, the whole set, Big Meech, everybody with the rags on their head. This is how Jeezy looked when he came out. Just think about Jeezy when he first dropped. This was his image.
For a long time.
Yes, nigga, because this is the image I came from California with. Look,
Dickies,
everybody
yeah.
with Dickies, Fabulous with the Dickie suit.
yeah.
Shout out to Fab, Loso, Street Fam, my nigga. Look, everybody, that was the influence, bro. Everybody didn't have on fucking gator shoes and those glasses that they wear in the D. What are those called? Buffs?
Buffs,
No, nigga. We had on Dickies and rags, nigga, and t-shirts like LA Crips. Because that was the unit that was moving with Meech. It was a bunch of LA Crips and a few Bloods. Yes. We was Crip walking on all the bars in the country, nigga, kicking over niggas' drinks and buying them a bottle saying, excuse me. That was our routine. Nigga, nigga, we Crip walking, nigga. We in Milwaukee, nigga, wherever we at, cuz. We quit walking on the bar, kicked over all these niggas' drinks, cuz. Disrespectful. Nah, cuz, just playing. Hey, what y'all niggas drinking? That was Henny. Get these niggas 4 bottles of Henny, cuz. BMF and this motherfucker. Niggas love us, bro. Kick your double shot over, buy you a bottle. Who don't love us, nigga?
Wow.
Stop playing. And now niggas wants to, oh man, Blue come out talking. Bitch, I'm the nigga that did all the talking from the beginning, you fucking idiots. Go look at Smack. There wasn't none of these niggas. I was the spearhead, the forefront. I'm the nigga, doing all the yelling, running up and down the street, sweaty with the strap. Hello, 2 straps. Y'all, you seen that one?
I seen some shit the other day with DJ Self on Math Hop.
That was my DJ.
DJ Self said
Before you seen him on Love and Hip Hop, DJ Self was back in Blue Davinci up on motherfucking, nigga, I was performing, nigga, at, what's this shit we got at Bayfront, nigga, in the hood, over here on Biscayne, and I know I'm a Miami nigga on this side, you feel me? So I'm talking to my Miami boys right now, you feel me? Nigga, I'm performing in Bayfront with Jada Kiss, motherfucking Juvenile, nigga. Back then, and DJ Self was my...
He said he seen
everything.
Jaybo give a club owner in New York $500,000 just to party for 2 more hours.
Oh, it's Jaybo or Meech?
Cap.
Jaybo.
Cap. Cap.
Yeah, I seen some shit like that.
500,000. Come on.
500,000.
Self
Keep that
reaching.
shit open for 2 hours.
I mean, he might have though. He might have, bro.
said
Niggas was having paper. I don't know, bro. Jaybo might have did some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say Jaybo didn't have the money to do it, but I wouldn't say that he did
Meech
that.
was there though, but he said that the nigga that gave the owner the money, it was Jaybo that gave the owner the money.
Yeah, but that wasn't no 500,000.
He said, I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas is crazy.
Yeah, that not.
So I'm saying you was cool
Niggas
with Jabari?
definitely paid it.
You was cool with Jabari?
Yeah, Jabari's cool.
You was cool with him? Yeah.
Talking about the driver?
The driver, yeah.
Yeah, that's my man. Yeah, that's Miles. We named him Miles. See, we gave everybody nicknames. We gave everybody nicknames in that
I
crew.
like this story.
Miles. We gave Jabari's nicknames Miles.
This story was a nice story. I like this.
Miles in the life. Now shout out, go grab Miles in the life, man. Miles, that's a good dude. Miles is a good dude, honest, straight up.
Brave ass nigga.
Yeah, real nigga. That's a real nigga though. I'ma give it up for a real nigga. And he was a driver, so his importance and his smarts was very important. Mm-hmm. But what is he doing nowadays? Like, he don't get out there with all that bullshit and act like he plays his role. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my God, that was so perfect. You brought up Jabari. Because he's a nigga that did that. That was very important. That I respect. You hear my respect for him? Mm-hmm. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I do.
Nothing but respect for him. Mm-hmm. The other nigga you name, bitch ass nigga, just total disrespect. That's what they earned from me as a grown man. They earned that. You gotta earn how I treat you. All of us. Mm-hmm. I earn how you treat me here. If I came here like a bitch ass nigga with a little attitude, like I wanted to hurry up and leave and the money was short and shit, you would feel. Mm-hmm. You would treat me and you would talk to me a certain way. Nigga, I come in like, fam, nigga, this gang, nigga.
They got good energy. Mm-hmm.
The energy is what tells you everything, bro. That's how I know Jaybo didn't like me back then.
I can see why I meet you like, yo, man, have his young nigga.
I've been on Jaybo like, well, I would leave Jaybo.
He on Jaybo head.
Nah, I'm just fuck. But see, cause that was the nigga that was the closest to us. That I've been saying for a long time, boy, ain't no real BMF nigga said no stupid ass shit like that about me. It'd be all rhetoric from outsiders. Jaybo was the first person that I seen and heard and actually got to witness of people that I know that I would have never thought would say no shit like that about me, say that shit.
Fucked you up.
Especially after the first go round when them niggas all made that mistake. They all made that mistake and said that I told about that limo. They was all like, man, Blue had to do it, huh? Yeah, man, because I don't remember nobody else. Man, Blue was the last nigga and he only got 5 years, nigga. Hell yeah, he told about that shit for sure. They like confirmed it, like around the round table with niggas from jail on the phone, like, nigga, damn. Bro, we was finna get that limo. You didn't tell. I didn't tell. He didn't tell. Meech didn't tell. Now Blue come through and then the limo come up. Blue had to tell. But Jaybo, your dumb ass brought this nigga Ralphie around that shit and you must have forgot, huh? That's your telling ass people. Nigga, Jaybo, once again, in the hot seat. That's your telling ass people, nigga, that did that, not me. Why y'all gonna put that on me? A whole nigga snitch jacket, that's your man, and you come out with these dark ass glasses on as a boss. Jaybo, the boss. Junior boss. Nigga, you should have started off with, I'm sorry for my man Ralphie that I brought into the situation telling and me saying and niggas thinking that it was Blue, our bad. Nigga, that's how you should have opened. But no, you want some more clout. I hope I'm giving you enough. I keep talking about the nigga. I hope he getting it. Cause this what he want. This what he looking for. This what he want. This what he wanted. This why he said it. Cause he know I ain't told on nobody and that nigga know he had been talking to me since he seen me in that situation. And he ain't never said nothing. So either you a bitch that would talk to me and would really want to say, man, did you tell? Or I think you told, but you never said nothing because you wasn't man enough. I don't think that's Jaybo. I think he would have been man enough. If he really thought I was a rat or something out of them time, when I was making them hoodies and shit, he would have been like, nigga, I don't want that snitch ass nigga making no hoodies for me. Nigga, my people ain't going down there fucking with that rat. Right? That's how you do rats and shit, right? So what, you was just clout chasing in. So you thought I was a snitch, but you didn't want to say nothing because you wanted the people to come down so you could get some clout from the party and everybody wear the sweatshirts and we put it on the Instagram and people could keep your name alive. Like, what part of the shit wasn't you being real? Like, because you got to pick a part. You got to pick one of these parts. You was lying or you a bitch because you felt like I was a rat and you been communicating with me, you pussy. Which one is it, nigga? I don't hear you yet. Oh, he ain't here? All right. That's what I thought. Nigga can't say nothing and the nigga don't want to go head up. About mine, I can't say he a rat because I won't unless I see some paperwork because I'm a gangster. But I can say I'll take that head up fade. That's what I can say as a man. That's what we supposed to get back to, y'all, right? Fighting, not shooting. Nigga, head up fade whenever you want to do it. Nigga, I'll keep saying it. I'm over here, wherever we at, drop the low. Nigga, what's happening? They be coming out here and shit every blue moon or whatever. When you come down here, line this shit up, nigga. Now, I ain't coming to the Lou, no. But when you come there, I'm where you want to be, nigga. Miami, nigga. Yeah, on vacation for the rest of my life. Come down here and see me, nigga. Head up fades on South Beach. Head up fades Fort Lauderdale Beach. Head up fades, nigga.
Y'all niggas too old to be fighting.
Who?
Man.
Who? Floyd Mayweather just came out the ring the other day. That nigga my age.
They collect about 20 mil, man.
That's okay. I'll collect some more teeth, sever my fingers with a nigga tooths. See, this is about the calamity of respect.
Integrity, yeah.
Okay? This is about
Fuck the money.
not allowing people to just be able to say and do whatever they want to say and do without consequences. That's what me wanting to box with Jaybo is about. It's not about, I might lose, nigga.
Yeah, you don't care about that. Yeah.
I don't care about that. I just want to fucking touch him and show my aggression of why I'm so upset that you would say something like that that could potentially, I got an 8-year-old. Nigga wear glasses. So if a nigga run down on me with that shit and my 8-year-old with me and just say, hey, nigga, you a rat, nigga. The nigga Jaybo said you a rat, nigga, your rat's supposed to die. Like, if a nigga run down on me with that, what does everybody here expect me to do? What do you guys think that I would do in that situation?
I'm telling you, you're going to...
It's definitely not gonna be nothing. And whoever push up on me like that, you better believe I know that they're gonna be ready to come at me like that. Because I show no signs of weakness nowhere, period. If you see me and catch me in real time, in real life, nigga, everything's solid. I'll probably be dolo with my girl. Flat out. Maybe in the next few months, if I'm going out, I might take a couple guys with me, a couple securities just for the look. But other than that, nigga, this me, bro, for death though. Nigga, East Coast, East Side, East Coast for death though. That mean go in my casket alone, nigga. I'm not scared of nothing. I'll die. I'm not scared. Period. I've died before. I was resuscitated. They were, oh shit, what, put the jail, 3, 2, clear, kadoosh. Oh, that wasn't it, beep. Then your mama like, oh, you the king's kid. You ain't finna go now. The God got you. You the king's kid, boy. You ain't finna leave me. I already know. That shit like, beep. They like, it's 45 seconds. The motherfucker ain't finna come, boom, like, nigga, I'm back. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas. It ain't over, cuz. He East Side crib, shit. Nigga, fuck you talking about back from the dead. So, and it's not about that, bro. This is about us really at the end of the day, bro, putting all this shit to bed. See, I gotta put it to bed because it got to come off me. Sorry it got to come on you, but it is what it is. We gon' put the truth out there and then let the masses of people decide how they gonna move forward. Because everybody been trying to move forward with Blue as some kind of snitch, bro. This shit is crazy. And then my own homies be like, man, I'm gonna start socking niggas, cuz. It came to that for a while. And then we didn't hear nothing for a couple years. And then when this TV show started, boom, that's when everything started back up. It just, boom, it just started going, boom, boom, boom. And then these niggas got new niggas that I introduced to BMF on that shit speaking against me with these niggas. And I'm looking like, oh, this is finna be great. Cause I could beat this nigga up, I could beat this nigga up. I'm like, I could beat all these niggas up in real life. Like, nigga, what, these niggas talking shit? I ain't even got the big crazy niggas talking shit. I got these pussy niggas talking shit. This finna be fun. These niggas don't want this kind of smoke with me or the niggas that come with me. Period. The nigga that was on the phone with you, Speedy. Why these niggas scared of that nigga, man? But I ain't put Dino on. I'm put Dino on the phone when we get off. I only got a couple people. I don't got no whole bunch of people. I ain't no nigga with no 50 niggas no more. That was the BMF shit. That's over.
That's back in the day shit.
Yeah, that's back in the day shit. It's either me by myself with my girl and a pipe, or me and a couple of the solid homies or a couple of my family members that didn't get the chance to do all this shit that I was doing with the BMF guys. You know what I'm saying? So this time around, it's a little different. It's a lot more family oriented. And it's just really, the real campaign that I'm on, getting outside on, is just about unity for real. It's as negative as it comes. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because it's coming so negative. Everything coming so negative. But at the end of the day, that ain't what it is. And that's why I ain't been out there doing nothing, because I had to figure out how I could change, like what I could do that could help really, really change a narrative, nigga. And it's that 5M shit, bro.
That's the video game.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
You know why? It's because it allows us as gangsters and urban street niggas to live that urban street life without doing it in real life and get paid for it. Boom, that's how I can sum it up. That it actually does it. So like, if you a hood nigga, bro, I just want to test a lot of hood niggas in the nation. If you a hood nigga that's getting some money, a street nigga that's getting some money, right? But you at a point where, you know, you kind of burnt out on the streets, on being outside in the streets, and you got bread and everybody know you and you cool, you ain't got nothing to prove. Go buy you a gaming PC 3080 motherfucking graphics card or better. I like to say that so people can see everything in all the cities, for real, for real. Go buy you a gaming PC and a monitor, nigga, a mouse, and use your PlayStation controller or whatever you gotta do, bro, and really dive into this 5M shit. On GTA, you fucking download this program called Steam. You buy the game GTA for $16 on that shit. Then you download this program called 5M. And that's the site that has all these niggas cities. So y'all see T Grizzly and Kodak Black got Broward in the shit now. All your favorite rappers got their own cities and shit. So
my boy got Grab a Leaf in there.
I'm in Grab a Gang. I'm part of Grab a Gang IRL. So niggas know that I'm in the city. Nigga, I got the BMF gang in Grab a Gang, in Grab a World.
How y'all make money on that shit though? How you make money off that shit? With Twitch, what, streaming?
All right, so for the average person that doesn't own a city, that just wants to get in and start making some money, you make your money with YouTube and Twitch. So it's like this. All right. This is hard to, okay, let me say it like this. If say I know T Grizzly, say I'm not Blue Davinci, right? I'm some other kid, but I know T Grizzly, like he's my boy or whatever, right? And then and T Grizzly put me onto the game and shit. And what I do is I fly in his city. And since he's popular, right? Like when he's got his Twitch eyes open, that means he's live broadcasting on Twitch. So when he live broadcasting, he might got 20,000 people watching him play the shit in real time. So if I was to see him and he's like, oh shit, Blue, this my nigga Blue from BMF, and I'm in his city. Yeah, oh nigga, what's up? Last time I seen you, nigga, we was at, last time I seen T Grizzly, we was at KOD out here, throwing a bunch of money and shit around. Nigga, last time I seen you, KOD, nigga, oh nigga, I gotta put you with the gang, nigga, come nigga, take you with the guys. So all of his Twitch followers gonna immediately start clicking on me, feel me? Follow me. And so that's how you share the Twitch followers. That's how you put the people on. So if you don't know T Grizzly, you could pay your money to go in his whitelisted server that you got to pay to go in, that he's always in, and more popular people that stream and more people watching those people.
Like a Discord?
Nah, in his server, the actual city. You go into the actual, fly into the city. Like it's like putting in your GTA cartridge into your PlayStation. Yeah. Except for this is only for T Grizzly's GTA. Okay. And then you could put it in for Blue Davinci's BMF World. And then you could put it in for Kodak Black City. Okay. And you could put it in for Games Got a City. And all these different rappers and niggas got cities now. But you don't put a game in. It's them computers that you got out there with them things. You do them on those. Sure. You do it on those gaming computers. But for the average person, bro, the more that you stream, it's just like Instagram, my nigga. If you got 1,500 followers on Instagram, then you could get 1,500 followers on Twitch by posting content. On Instagram, you post videos or you post, on Twitch, it's just live. So you don't have to play the video game to get money on Twitch though. So don't get me fucked up. That's just how we do it. And I'm saying it for street niggas because we sell dope, we kill niggas, we shoot at the police. I mean, we ain't shooting at the police in real life and shit and trying to kill niggas in real life, but on the game, that's your bitch ass, nigga. We robbing you, we killing you. Nigga, we killing the police, we burying the police, killing the chief of police and shit, but it's only in the game and it's only for entertainment. And if we could get more niggas to think like that and like, hey, guys, we could do this shit, fuck the police. I gotta make the whole nation say that, but hey, let's say fuck the police in 5M though. In the game. Because it's just like acting, and all you niggas that's real street niggas that ain't no actors that can't act, cuz I'm telling you right now, nigga, you can act right here and get paid for it. The longer you do it, the more you do it, the more people know you in this shit, the more they watch you, the more they subscribe to your shit, and next thing you know, nigga, you could be as big as T Grizzly or any one of these niggas if you official street nigga. If niggas like you on the streets for real, and you that nigga for real, any nigga could go get a PC nigga and come into one of these cities that's popping and become that nigga in the PC, in that world. You gonna have to spend your money though. You know why? Because it's just like real life, nigga. When you come in, you ain't gonna have the best shit in the game, gang. You gotta build up. Now it's working like a video game again. You gotta buy your clothes, you gotta buy your jewelry, you gotta buy your cars. You want the match, you gotta buy your house. You gotta own a business, you gotta buy this, buy that, and then, nigga, the shit be costing. Nigga, you might buy a business and T Grizzly shit on one of these niggas' servers, nigga, and this shit be costing
couple thousand.
1,000, 1,500, nigga, and $200 a month to keep it. So then people gonna ask, well, why would I he's laughing. Why would I spend that kind of money to do that? This is why, because your eyes is open on Twitch and you've just bought McDonald's and T Grizzly server. Everybody that comes in his fucking server is gonna come to that McDonald's at some time or another, and you're gonna be on everybody's eyes. So now more and more people gonna be knowing you. So if you buy that McDonald's in his city, everybody coming to it, everybody seeing you, and you don't be a nigga like me and you funny. Every nigga come to McDonald's, oh nigga, that's really Blue Davinci. Oh, this nigga crazy, man. Shut your bitch ass up and order the food. Nah, I'm just playing, nigga. Here, nigga, what you want? And you fucking with niggas like that, and then they seeing you because now I got my face cam on, so they like, this really that nigga. Look, that nigga got the jewelry on. That nigga got the clouds in the background. I got all the shit. You know what I'm saying? The computers is lighting up and all of this shit. Niggas like, oh, this nigga really with that shit. I mean, it's me, nigga. I'm on that motherfucker, like, put the strap up. Like, hold on, can't be on camera with this. Twitch, nigga, this shit gotta be clean. Like, you can't be, you know what I'm saying? So, the motherfuckers get to fucking with it and doing it and really diving into it. And cause look, nigga, I'm doing it. It got to tell you something. I'm the nigga arguing with all these street niggas and shit about this paperwork shit and all this shit. Snitching and gangster shit. If a nigga that core into gangster shit.
You tap into this.
Come on, man. Any one of us could do it, bro. Any one of us could find something. It don't gotta be this. It could just be find something that's better than the fucked up shit that been corrupting us.
Tell them about your city.
BMF World. So we got BMF World Gangland. It's a free city to fly in. It's still in beta right now, so it's under development, but people can fly into it right now and check it out. The city I got a little in menu so people could like spawn cars. Like in my city right now, you can see and do shit that you can't do in regular people's city because it's just in beta. It's not an official release on it yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's everything in that shit, bro. My shit based in LA. It look like LA. It don't look like other niggas city that look like GTA. My shit got a LA Revo on it, so my shit is really LA. So when you go, it's got the Beverly Center, it's got the Slauson Swap Meet, it's got the projects, it's got all of the real LA shit. So when you slide through my city, it's LA. It's not Los Santos.
I'm taking the 405 and all that.
Right. I got the freeways, 405, 105, 110, all that shit. I got all the real shit in my shit. You know what I'm saying? So all the cars, all the drip. I got a 14 gigabyte pack of clothes in that motherfucker. I know I'm starting to sound like a geek. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But the clothes, nigga, all the new Balmain, all the latest clothes and shit, and people buy the shit, bro. So you put clothes in the VIP clothing store, niggas will come buy a hoodie. Like I might drop a purple hoodie or something, some purple jeans. Them shits might be $50 if you want the pair of jeans.
Niggas are buying them shit.
And niggas, it's 120 people that could stay in the server at all times. And everybody that's in that motherfucker trying to be lit. So more than likely, you're gonna have you a good, you're gonna have you a good 3. If your shit popping, you'll have you a good 3,000-4,000 people that come through and buy that pair of jeans. But now I got 13 gigs, which means I got so many, I got as many clothes as I want to put into the computer. I get as many clothes as I want to put in there. Cars, modified cars. I got Trackhawks, nigga, doing 250, 300 miles per hour, nigga, and shit that niggas want. Niggas from the hood, oh, nigga, I want that track, nigga, that whoa, that track, nigga, with the lights on it, the LED shit, nigga, that shit 125, my nigga. Here, nigga, I got you, nigga, hold up, what else you got? Throw me something, do me a deal, nigga, I got 300, what you got for 300? 300, I get a nigga 4-5 cars and a motorcycle. Yeah. Nigga, like, oh, nigga, that's love, nigga, I'm finna be back. nigga, look, niggas be selling dope, right? And they make their money. But then they'll go to war with some niggas and they be going to jail and shit. So when you go to jail, you lose your shit, lose your straps and all that shit. When you die, you lose your straps and shit. So the strap might be like 2.5 million. You might be working with 150, 200 million, nigga. You go to war with a nigga, you go down like 80 million, 90 million buying guns for your guys and all that shit, right? Shit like real life. So then you still beefing with niggas and they on your ass on Twitter. They like, nigga, yo, y'all bitch ass niggas at. Y'all niggas don't want to slide. Y'all niggas ain't got no money, nigga. Y'all ain't got no guns. So now you got to come and say, hey, nigga, how much you want for 20 million? How much you want for 50 million? How much for 100 million? Give me $100 for 100 million. $200 for 200 million, man. Give me $300 for 300 million. I'll give you 300 million in-game money for your 300 real dollars to the cash app type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it moved like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think. I could make you a package for anything, nigga. I could give you sticks, drugs, and some money, and you give me IRL cash. You feel me? Now you set up though. But see, the reason why niggas is buying that so they could be lit on their streams and shit. These niggas is making money on their streams. That's spending that money. Don't think they just jacking off bread because it's cute and they video game niggas. No, I'm telling y'all, these are street niggas like us, gang.
Making a bet though.
These niggas selling dope and shit in real life, trying to get out the dope life because they seen the shit. But T Grizzly got niggas making money, nigga getting sponsorships and all kind of shit.
See, I said T Grizzly, he make $200,000 a month.
He making more than $200,000 a month. That was months ago he was saying that shit. That was damn near a year ago he was saying that shit. That nigga eating. I love him for it, bro. I love T Grizzly for coming out and saying what he said when he said it. Cause guess when he said it, what I was doing? I was sitting in there watching them niggas. I was eating popcorn, watching all these niggas talk shit about me on the internet. And I was like, damn, bro. This other label I was doing, this shit ain't working out. The people I was working with, ain't working out. I had a billionaire investor that was investing in some other Bitcoin, some other shit that I was doing. He fucking passed away. God bless his soul of a brain cancer or something he had and passed away at the beginning of that year when the BMF drop was last year or whatever. And the shit just was like, damn, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, shit ain't paying. I just wanna sit in the crib, bro, and just watch T Grizzly on YouTube play this stupid ass video game. Nigga, I was watching that shit for like 90 days, bro. I wouldn't even go nowhere because I'm one of them niggas, bro. I'm a strategist, bro. I want to figure out a business and then execute it and make it work and then be like, all right, I'm tired of that. I'm gonna go do this. I done did the cars. I done did the music. I done did the movies. I done did the drugs. I done did fucking everything, right? So now I'm still moving on in life. And I say, all right. That nigga T Grizzly came on and said, he might as well have said, hey, Bleu Davinci. He might have been one of them on commercials from the college shit. Hey, Bleu Davinci, while you sitting there on the couch every motherfucking day, you should just get up and go and do the game and shit. Because all you got to do is have Twitch and all you got to do is have Discord and you could be getting money like me. I'm making like $200,000 a month, man. This shit is crazy. So I'm looking at the fucking the video and I opened up my phone and I looked and I said, cuz I done had Discord since motherfucking coronavirus started. I was just looking at all the naked, I thought this shit was about naked bitches doing demon time. Like, what is this Discord shit? So I started looking at my shit like, I ain't seen this shit since the last naked bitch. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, wait. I got Discord. So I'm like, wait, he said Twitch. Wait, I got that shit too. Nigga, I been had this shit for 4 years. What the fuck? I got this shit on my phone. You saying you making how much? I'm rewind this motherfucker. Now let me see what he said again. No, I gotta get Zap hosting 5M. I just start putting the pieces together, watching T Grizzly's interview. And I'm like, baby, man, I just looked up what T Grizzly said and this shit say $5.99. That's how it started for me. Like, you can start one of the shits T Grizzly got for $5.99. That's what they tell you on the Zap hosting site. You can start your own server for $5.99. Lowest $5.99. Shitting me, right? So that's why I said, I fucking, and I'm gonna start it off and do this shit. I know this nigga does this shit fun, nigga. A bunch of gangsters. I'm listening to the niggas like, boy, that nigga sound like he'll really kill you in Chicago. This is not a video game, nigga. So I got to looking at niggas' profiles and looking niggas up and shit that's playing this shit. I'm like, bro, these niggas is killers. Like, these ain't regular niggas.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I'm missing something. Boop, that was it. I'm not slow. Y'all niggas is slow. Mm-hmm. I might not been as fast as T Grizzly and T-Pain them, but I ain't slow as y'all. Go get your PCs and start it. It ain't nothing like starting it, bro. If y'all just started, just like you started Instagram, Facebook, or any other shit, and just start live streaming yourself, even if you doing like reaction videos. Y'all could be reacting to this. Like, man, this nigga Blue lying like a motherfucker. Y'all see this nigga Blue in this video he doing with the guys? And that will get viewers. You know what I'm saying? Anything you put up with yourself that you live streaming is gonna get views. You could just have... You can read books and be like, guys, I'm just a gangster reader from the ghetto and I want to read regular books to hood niggas that never had nobody read to them. And you never know, bro. You might go viral doing that shit and got 10 million people watching you on Twitch and they paying you $5.99 a month, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Real shit. Internet money.
Internet money crazy, man. They made me come out and start doing all this shit. I wasn't there. Y'all ain't seen me doing this shit. Look at me. Oh, every nigga talking about they got how many bands for these motherfucking interviews, nigga? I can't wait. Y'all nigga crazy as a motherfucker for this dumb ass shit. And it's dumb, but they don't do nothing but put me in position to give people a real motherfucking word, bro. Unity.
So, Blue, before we close out, man.
No, ain't no close.
Before we close out.
We can't close.
Okay, let's go.
We just getting started.
Man, this nigga crazy.
You know what I mean?
How we gonna close and we ain't talked about the real shit?
Go ahead, man. We're going for 2 hours, 2.5 hours now.
Nigga, these
This
interviews
shit's
I've
about
been
to
doing
die.
for like 3-4 hours. These niggas
camera's about
getting
to
it in.
fuck about to die.
Let's
with
go
y'all,
now,
dog.
man. Let's talk,
I'm
man.
just talking shit,
Talk,
gang.
man, because I'm going to say welcome, like...
I'm just talking shit. Nah, any questions, though? Questions?
Now, you've been in the game for so long, man. You did it all, man. Rap game, hustling game, around the biggest niggas. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of shit would you tell the young niggas coming up right now? You know what I mean? That's coming up right now, that's growing up, like, in that age group. You was in the age group, like 20 years old. And
You talking about the young ones right now?
yeah, like, you know what I mean? What kind of game you'll give them right now?
This the kind of game I'm going to give them.
You know what I mean? Not to go through the same shit that you went through.
I mean, of course not. But just keep doing what y'all doing and then just try to keep it positive, bro. It's not nothing wrong. I think in our country, with our people, in our community, we got a problem with what's cool and what's not cool. I think the cool niggas need to start setting a precedent for what's cool again. And what's not cool is like black on black crime. Mm-hmm. Shit is genocide. That genocide shit ain't cool, gang.
Facts.
None of that shit is cool. What's cool is business, learning how to go into business for yourself. That's what I want to tell the kids. I'm not here to preach to them because they be doing good for themselves. A lot of them niggas is already in business for themselves, but the ones that's not, that's my game for them. Go into business for yourself, period. Find out what you like, find out what you could do, find out what you could do good, and what you know you will keep doing, and go into it, man, and make it work for yourself. Like, we don't have to work for nobody. We don't have to work for nobody. This program right here, y'all niggas working for y'all. I can smell it. Y'all ain't working for them people that's telling y'all when to come and leave. You dig what I'm? That's why I can say, nah, we can keep going. And you can say, all right. Or you can say, nah, nigga, I'm ready to go home because it's yo shit, this y'all. This what I encourage the kids to do. Something like this. Find out what you could do and what you can involve the people that you love and your homeboys and niggas that you doing all the bullshit with. Y'all pull it together and do some real shit. Have a business, nigga. Try it. Try it. Try it with 2 of the gangster homies that y'all done just passed for a bag with. Nigga, go open you up a smoke shop. Go figure out how to open you up something. Open you up something, nigga. You can open up anything that these people be opening up. We can open up anything, nigga. You can open up your favorite restaurant, nigga, that you more than likely that you go to, nigga. You want a Checkers, nigga? Take the bread and go get you a fucking Checkers, nigga, and work the motherfucker though. Not I just got a Checkers and just let it go to hell. Nah, nigga, work, learn the business. Change your own fucking grease trap in the Checkers. You know what I'm talking about if you got a restaurant, been in a restaurant, been. You know what I'm saying? Like, get into your own business, bro, and that's what's gonna keep us busy. That's what'll keep us connected. If I can make money with y'all, if y'all can pay me for coming here, and then y'all could get more viewers and subscribers to make y'all some more money, and then the people can learn something from this publication, that means that we are reversing genocide. We are all working together for a common cause, and we the same people. That's all I'm really here to do at the end of the day. That's really it.
And I love what you said too. Sorry to cut you off. Main thing you said a while ago, man. Just try it.
Yeah.
Try it. Just try it.
Just try it.
Everybody, some niggas might be like, this ain't for me. Cool. Niggas sell crack rocks forever. Nigga, I got niggas that's like that too. But most niggas that I know is so bright that when they really figure out what I got in here, what I seen with the shit, they gonna be like, oh, cuz that wasn't lying, nigga. It's on. I got the whole hood on, nigga. The projects got the such and such world, nigga. We got 6,000 people in our shit, nigga. And it wasn't done but like 11 months ago when I listened to Blue and I went in there and did that shit. Now the whole hood rocking and that's how the shit go. Like, you look up, it's these niggas in Baltimore and shit. Boy, these niggas got so many cities. And my whole Instagram, bro. My Instagram ain't the big booty bitches all over the place no more, y'all. Well, one of them still kind of got some. But for the most part, gang, look at this shit. Watch this, what you see on my shit. Watch this. When you go and look through this shit, look through. Right.
All game and shit.
Hold on, no, I'll say I've been looking at some other people. Look though. It's gonna start popping out there. Look. Look what's happening. Nigga getting robbed. Nigga just got domed. Nigga just grabbed that nigga dome and then shot him in the head 4 times. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This shit that took control of my shit. That's all I see. I look at shit, them niggas over there tripping. That's Bishop 1300. Them niggas over there in such and such city. That's them JBM niggas.
Nigga blast the nigga.
Bro, it's a video game, bro. But it's like real life, and look how they clipping it. Let me explain one more thing. Hold on. Because people gotta hear this shit, bro. Let me break something down to y'all right quick. I said it before, but I don't know if people latched on to this shit yet. All right. I come up in a time with music, me and this brother in the back of the room for Shosky, even you partially from your age. I know you from somewhere too. That's another conversation. Yeah, you. Yeah. I don't know you.
He said you know your music, P.
You. Nah, you right here with the brown hat, the audio cameraman. I ain't never met you. Damn, I could have swore. All right, nah. Anyway, when we was coming up, bro, the celebrities was celebrities. Nigga, to record, they had to go to some big studio that we never been in because we don't know Michael Jackson them, nigga, where they recording all this shit at. When I'm talking about when I'm 4, 5, 6 years old, I'm 45, okay? There was not no niggas with all this shit in their house and could record themselves and put out the songs when they want to, okay? The music industry was controlled by these major companies and shit at this time, okay? Independent shit came later, all right? So to speed it up, this is what's happening in the gaming industry. It's a tipping point right now. So it became a tipping point in this country where everybody started getting independent shit to go in their house and recording for themselves and doing home recordings, and then we took that shit away from them people. And then we turned this shit into like what we like to call major independent. So all your littest niggas ain't on the big record labels no more. They got their own companies, understand? So it's like, if I say, Young Boy and them got what? Is the name of his label.
Never broke again.
Never broke again.
Yeah.
And 4K Trey, okay? So now, that's what's strong. I don't even know what fucking major label that nigga connected to. You get what I'm saying? My drift. Back in the day, it was like, oh, this is
Atlantic.
Michael Jackson on Motown. And this,
like
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
It's the same thing that didn't happen with this. So now everybody putting these motherfucking gaming computers in their house, and then we able to control and make our own servers and shit. Just like making our own albums, okay? So now, let's compare it to music. You could take your music at home, right? Your song. Let's say we're gonna do a song. Say I wanna do a song today, and I want my shit to do something like a real major song, not like Lil Boo Boo from the block. Like, we really doing it. Y'all putting the money behind me and all this shit, right? So who we getting the beat from? Who we gonna get us a beat from? How much that beat gonna cost? Couple.
bands.
5 bands for the beat. Where we gonna record it at? What studio?
Circle House.
Circle House. How much we paying for that?
No, not Circle House. We're gonna go to Midtown Studio.
Midtown. How much?
Midtown Studios.
How much for the session for that one day for the 12 hours?
Say 500.
500. So we have what, about 2,500. Okay. Now we got us a producer. We got us a beat. We're gonna have somebody mix that motherfucker. We gotta have a final mix. How much we paying the engineer to mix the record? 500. I like that. Who said that? Who said that?
Fix.
Oh, you do music? Yeah, that nigga for real out here. That nigga just quote the real number. Like, no, nigga, these finna be real. If I was doing it, nigga, 500, nigga. I ain't paying no $25 for no mix. That shit ain't no fucking mix. So look, he right. So now you at bands, right? Off the rip. I ain't even dropped the vocals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we dropped the vocals, now they master the motherfucker. We paid what we paying for mastering? 200 for the master. That sound about right. Between 2 and 6 for me. So now, boom. Paid 200 for the master. And now we gotta pay the graphic designer to make us a look for the single, baby. So is we just playing graphic designer, or is we doing a photo shoot and do the pictures, the real shit, or are we just gonna let them make something? Let them make something, $75, $150. All right, $150 for the graphic.
Graphics, yeah.
So what I did to make this one song to make it streamable, I ain't even shot no video yet. I just made the song to be able to put it out on the internet. One fucking song, my nigga, that everybody got to listen to and make the choice if they want to if they like it or not, right? One song. Out of all that money we just spent to make one song, and niggas got to make how many songs over a career? Guess what? With this gaming shit, if I go in T Grizzly City and film for 8 hours straight, less than y'all studio session time, nigga, for the free ski, all I did was pay for my computer one time, nigga, a year ago. So today, instead of, while you made that one song today in 12 hours and 8 hours, I filmed in T Grizzly shit and went crazy. Nigga was smoking niggas and my stream was on the moon, right? Nigga, I could clip
Put it on YouTube.
30, I could clip 30 of your songs out of that 8 hours of gameplay. So the same credit you gonna get for that stream of clicking that one song that you spent all that time and paid all that money to do, I could just play the game for 8 hours, nigga, and clip that shit, nigga, and do 30 of them songs, nigga. And put up 30 clips for the next 4 days, nigga, and have 30 songs up there because it get the same stream, nigga. It get the same stream as your song and your video. Me playing the video game, killing the nigga on the video game, and everybody want to see it right now. All the little white kids and shit like, oh my God, I'm playing with Blue Davinci and I'm gonna kill somebody on the block. And they looking at that shit and they researching and it's hot and it's popping. And we can make money doing that shit. All we got to do is do it. I'm doing it. I don't know about them niggas. I'm doing that shit. That's why as soon as I walked in and seen them goddamn computers, y'all see how I start acting?
Yeah, I see.
I said, oh, these niggas know something. I like these niggas for real. These niggas know it. I fuck with these niggas. First, and I was just saying to my girl, I was like, man, we should get one of them card things, man. She's like, oh, it's gonna take up the whole room. I'm like, but that shit look hard though. I could probably RP, play the game. I already got the 49-inch curve shit. I already got all that. I like to put that up and I could play the game while I'm sitting there. My man like, you ain't gonna never leave out that room if you do that. See, I'm finna sit down and play that shit if I like that shit, bitch. One coming up.
Yeah, full-time gamer, because that's what that shit became now. Get the internet right now.
In my
gaming,
career, they can't peel me.
podcasting.
They can't peel me up my shit. I might as well start podcasting right from my room. I could. I'd just be so busy building this motherfucking city. See, I'm deving my shit, developing my shit. A lot of these niggas just buy something from some white kids that made it, and then they put their name on it, and then it be their city. Nah, nigga, Blue Davinci is developing his city. So that means I'm doing the coding.
You doing from the ground up.
Yeah, I'm coding. At first I didn't know how, but I didn't taught and learned and shit and trial and error for 9 months, nigga.
And that shit not even that expensive for real though, because
it becomes expensive. So the things, it's like the things alone aren't expensive. It might be like $20, $30, $80. But then it's just continuous all the time. It never stops. So after 9, 10, 11 months, it never stops. It's
a couple thousand went in already.
A couple thousand. I ain't want to talk about what I spent because people. Yeah, more than a couple thousand. I spend like a few hundred a month just for that motherfucker to sit there, just for it to be up on the server.
On the server.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just without paying for nothing, nigga. Just for it to be able, for a nigga to be able to fly into it, I pay like $350 a month just for that. So that shit be adding up, you know. But then outside of that, nigga, I'll be buying shit. Shit costs $80 here. Shit is on recurring. Hit my car $40 a month times 10. I might got 10, 12 things. That's $40 a month on my shit.
Shit like Roblox.
Yeah. My bitch be like, nigga, all right. She be like, nigga, you better go start talking about this game shit, nigga, and get these motherfuckers in here and stop playing. You like it so much. I want it to be the best. I'm in there like, I have the best city. I need the lights and I need extra cars and I need this and I want a script to do this and I want people to, you know what I'm saying? I'm controlling the pedestrians, making them turned up and fuck you up when you pull out your gun. My city different, nigga. You try to pull out your gun on a nigga in my city, the regular pedestrians that ain't no real players, they gonna get on your ass in my shit, nigga. They ain't playing. That's they hood too, nigga.
Dude, what you think about Clubhouse?
Oh, Clubhouse is the new media. Shit popping off quicker on Clubhouse than it's popping off on the regular internet, just off regular internet. That's because so many people clipping at one time.
Mm-hmm. See a lot of blue.
Yeah, so many people clipping at one time on Clubhouse. You got, as soon as somebody say something, you got 340 people, nigga, clipping the last 30 seconds and posting it to YouTube. So that shit is just every time you say something. And I be on Clubhouse saying shit like this. Yeah, hold on, nigga, y'all clip this. Y'all clip this shit. And then say something for about a minute. They all clip it. And then whatever point I wanted to get across will go right to the internet. We got a way to learn how to manipulate this shit, bro. Use this shit to our advantage.
I don't know how these niggas make money off Clubhouse, though. That's what be puzzling me. Like, yo, I don't see how you make money off of it. That's why. And I know they making money, cause
bro, I think you just make money off being popular, period. If you popular, you can make money. It's just up to you to figure out how you gonna pull your bag, bro. But popularity will bring you money. So it's like, I don't see how Whack 100 is making money off Clubhouse, but I don't see how he not either.
No, I know he making money off
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of them kind of things. Like,
I said it.
But that's why he said it though.
I know,
because he's saying like, how the fuck these niggas making it? But he know this nigga Whack make Whack not going on that shit daily. Nah.
Money's getting generated.
Oh yeah. You better believe that. Well, I wouldn't be motherfucking surprised that nigga Whack owned part of that goddamn Clubhouse shit though, no count. Cause he had been instrumental from the beginning, like, you feel me? So, and then all of the advancements he done made, he's been real big.
It's possible.
Fucking with it. I don't know though, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that shit for real. I was just talking to that.
No, we're just talking, yeah.
Hey, so guess what else good is going on though?
What's that, boss?
My daughter, man, she just turned 16. Her name is Madison and shit.
That's what's up, yeah.
Yeah, she just turned 16 and had a birthday or party on a boat and shit on the yacht.
Okay, yeah.
Fucking bikini on and shit.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Just shout out to all the fathers out there with daughters growing up, man. That shit is crazy out there, bro.
Boy.
I got one, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to the
one.
young lady been smiling all night. You know what I'm saying? On the other side of the room. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jamaica, man. You know, I don't think niggas give enough shout outs to Jamaica. Back in the day, it used to be all jam rock. Now it's like, yo, what's up, nigga? Like, what's up with my niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't never fought with no Jamaicans through y'all run?
Nah, I just got some of my partners that's Jamaican.
Okay, yeah, exactly like
Jamaican
that. Yeah,
partners,
far
you know
as that, yeah.
Jamaican don't play that shit. They don't play all that shit.
about
And all
to
that
say,
shit.
yup.
They gonna cut your ass with a machete, nigga.
Yeah, boy,
Yeah,
yep.
like, yo, that's
Yeah,
big.
Pete, yep.
Hey, nigga, this BMF.
For the good
Oh,
man.
what's
Yeah,
up, bro?
yes,
Good
sir.
man, big man
Keep
ting.
it moving, boy.
Big man ting, BMF. What's up, man? Hey, you got weed? You got okay? Oh, yeah, everybody good, man. Gone.
Yep.
Jamaican homie gonna drop you off some weed and be two gone.
Facts, man. But yeah, boy, we had a great show tonight, man.
Yeah, man, this was really nice, man. I appreciate y'all once again, man, for having a nigga.
You already know, appreciate you for coming through. Man.
I hope people get their questions answered though too, you know, because we be kind of be all over the place sometimes. You know?
What's up, Keeks? You got a question, Keeks? Come on, fam. Fix, you got a question, Fix? Easy.
Not really, but do you watch the BMF show?
I've watched a few episodes.
Damn, great one.
I don't follow it like that.
Is it close to anything that you think that?
Okay, so no. So look, this is the thing about the BMF show, gang. Right now, to me, honestly speaking, it's not a BMF show. This is Big Meech and Southwest T's life story.
Yeah.
That's what was signed. You see, his life rights was signed over to this lady. So it's gonna be like what he's saying, like later on, when they get to the part, like once they get to California and leave California and go to Atlanta from California, because he went to Atlanta early. And then he went to California, I believe, is how it happened. And then he met me and then went back to Atlanta. So niggas is like, oh, he finna be in Atlanta. I don't think that's my run right there, bro. I ain't yet, bro. Them niggas is still young and shit.
They had Freaknik.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think that's me yet.
Yeah, they had Freaknik in Atlanta. That's early.
Yeah, Freaknik is way it's 96. They still in 96, bro.
Yeah, they early.
That was my real question. If he did watch it, how close were the episodes to come to your part of the time?
Bro, forever away. Like so like how it look is like they started when they was a kid.
Good question, brother.
I know the story like in real life before the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in the part that they at, they just in the part of them creating their character of who they become. You know what I'm saying? By the time I met them niggas was already implemented. They was already who they was. Like niggas from state to state to state to state already knew who they was.
What year you met them? Sorry.
In like 99 or 2000.
You said Meech already Meech.
He was already Meech, but he wasn't the Meech that you know today because you didn't know who the fuck he was when I met him.
Yeah.
Neither did probably none of y'all. See, this is the point that I've been making. See, Meech was already Meech. I'm not saying that I came around and I made Meech. Fuck no. Hell no. Guys, don't think I said that. That nigga was lit when I met that nigga as a person, as a street nigga from at least the states that he had took me to, like here, Miami, Florida, fucking Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Detroit, St. Louis, these certain states, California, like niggas, the right niggas, movers and shakers from the streets, the real niggas, they knew who he was and shit. They knew he was known, but he wasn't popular. There was no BMF. There was nothing to look at tangible. There was no hoodie to wear. There was nothing to claim. There was none of that. It was like,
it wasn't 50 niggas.
No, it was Meechy from Detroit, his brother, and maybe a couple niggas. And they street niggas just doing they ones and twos with the street niggas. The BMF shit never was really supposed to be out there like that. It was Stomping Ground Entertainment was the company I was signed to. That was, nigga, we wasn't even, the TV show shouldn't be called BMF. It should be called Stomping Ground Entertainment. That's what it would have been called if Meech and T had never split up and the label wouldn't have went defunct, and then Meech would have had us start BMF as a record label by my cousin saying the name. You know what I'm saying? Saying we should call it BMF since niggas be saying BMF. That's what he said. Niggas be saying that BMF shit. Niggas might as well make the label BMF. So we was like, fuck it. BMF ENT. Every nigga trusted. Boom. Everybody think the ENT was entertainment, but for my crew, it's certain niggas that got the ENT on their neck and none of them rapped. That was the only nigga that did music. But all these niggas got ENT and it stood for every nigga trusted. So when you see Big Meech, Jaybo, Ill, D-Shot, Bull, Big Cuz, Baby Blue, Blue Davinci, all these niggas with you see the BMF ENT on my neck, that mean every nigga trusted. That was Meech's original clique. Then we start adding niggas to it. We start adding niggas. At first we were just like jumping out of a green van in Atlanta and it's like whatever.
What I was saying on the series right now, right? It's getting to the part where Tanisha T wife, man, T ex whatever, wife, where her husband snitched. That's where it's at right now in the
Yeah, they saying in Detroit that he didn't snitch. I don't know. See, I don't never like to say nobody snitched until I seen paperwork. So
but no, I was saying in the movie. In the
movie, but then in the hood, in real life, they saying something else about that situation. You feel me? They saying something else. So, you know, it's just a movie and it's dramatized. It's the TV show and it's dramatized. Like, guys, don't believe the TV show. It's dramatized. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it ain't nothing that I know.
So basically you don't
Hey, y'all open up the gate for L. He outside. He just hit me and I wasn't even gonna look at that phone. So God told me to look at the phone.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's all before my time, gang.
So
everything that they doing.
A whole next season before y'all come in?
I don't know, bro. Because look, you gotta get, after Freaknik, that's 90 some.
96, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he go to Atlanta and then go to LA and then go back to Atlanta. But see, that's just a lot. Now we gonna go into another season, like before it get to all of us, bro. It's too much information there, like, or he's cut, or 50 of them cutting a bunch of shit out. You dead over here? All right, we almost done. So, but 50 they gonna run out of, they got too much real estate. Like how many episodes is in the season? Because
only 10.
Yeah, if you got 10 episodes in a season, how they got that shit broke down, dragging, like them niggas is still young. Like Meech was older.
I feel like they're gonna have to probably cut out some of this shit like you saying right now and just get straight to it.
Yeah, I mean, they gonna cut out all of the history. They gonna cut out how BMF came about. If they're not gonna talk about Stomping Ground Entertainment. Because that's how I met them. That was the label that they had. That they went to DJ Pool. They not gonna put DJ Pool, that they went to DJ Pool to try to get him to help them with the label. Like all this shit is instrumental. So if they don't mention none of this shit, it's because they don't have nobody there to tell them. Because the people that's telling the story is people from Meech's childhood.
Yeah.
Like niggas that grew up with Meech that wasn't around us in LA. So they can't tell what the fuck happened in LA. It's gonna have to be certain people to come in and do that. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't got them people around, then that you won't hear that part of the story. Yes, ma'am, it'll be left out of history. I mean, I think that we could, you know, even if you get some bad or messed up information, you could always learn from it. So I think that people that's watching this shit could just, you know, use it as entertainment and use that same entertainment to not be privy to try the shit in real life, because you could see where it ended everybody up. Fighting, reality. Arguing about who told, niggas in jail, niggas dead. Like, it ain't nothing good about it at the end of the day. Like, I did it, I lived it, you feel me? But I'm not glorifying it, and I don't hold it over my head like a fucking championship trophy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just feel real bad about it when you think about it, because it's sad. Heartini. But, you know, people that's looking and that's just watching the show, it like any other show, bro. It's entertainment. Like, you don't feel no certain kind of way when the motherfucking killer come and kill all the people in the house in the other movie that you watching. So, you know, you could take it as entertainment and watch it as entertainment, even though that we know it transpired from shit that was real.
Real shit.
That whole shit is not real. It's not. It's not. Like, everything is not real. It's definitely dramatized. You know, for TV, it tells you that when it comes on and goes off and shit like that. So, you know, it's TV. I just feel like the people should be being at least honored, if not paid something or seen about that has something to do with that situation for real. They still alive. They still around. They don't even get talked about or invited to the parties for the shit. No, that's crazy. Yeah. Come on, man. How you gonna be on the Super Bowl winning team and they doing a whole movie about the Super Bowl winning team and don't invite nobody from the Super Bowl winning team? That's crazy. And I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about all of the members. All of the members, not Jaybo. We're not talking about Jaybo. Like, that shit is an exception. I'm talking about all of the niggas. It's a lot of people. Remember when they say, oh, it's 100 or something people got indicted for BMF? Like, give me a fucking 30 out of them that's supposed to be around and involved and that you should know who they is because of the work that they put in. You know who Ill is? Yeah. You know who Bull is? You know who Baby Blue is? You know who Big Cuz is? Bull. Yeah, but see, I'm naming the names of the real niggas that really got it in, bro. These are the niggas that niggas should know. They should be able to come do an interview and get some money. And let the motherfuckers know from their eyesight what happened and how they feel about what nigga did and what they did. But niggas don't even speak their name. I'm here to speak their name. How about that? I'm here as the spokesperson, just like I've always been for the guys. I've always been a spokesperson for the guys, my nigga. When it came to this BMF shit, it's me all over all them DVDs and all that shit with everybody else like this in the background. Like, no, hold on, get the camera away, my nigga. You really want me to say something, nigga? All right, fuck it, I'll say something. Hey, nigga. Shit, man. We out here. Like, niggas ain't know how to be entertainers or nothing, or own no cameras or nothing. I've always been the spokesperson. I'll still be the spokesperson. Listen, BMF, Black Man's Future. Brothers moving forward. You did. All that street shit, it was cool for then. That shit is over, bro. We are the streets, but to be the streets, we have to be in the streets. We have to be here. The kids got to be here. We got to be here. How we going to be street niggas if they taking us off the streets? Are we taking ourselves out?
Don't worry about it.
How we going to be here? It's one way to be here. We got to unify, gang. We got to, on some level, come together. And I see a dope-ass way, nigga. That 5M shit is bringing niggas together right from the comfort of their own home. Y'all understand this? When I go home and I leave from here, I'm going to jump on my shit. It's going to be a motherfucker from Baltimore, a motherfucker from DC, a motherfucker from LA. And then we're going to fly into Grabber World, and it's going to be motherfuckers from all over that's already in Grabber World, and we're going to be playing and communicating and talking with and all in the chat rooms with each other and shit and fucking with each other, my nigga. It's just like a BMF putting different people together under, you know what I'm saying, for one cause from different places to go get a bag. That's what that 5M shit is. It's the closest shit to BMF I done seen. CT Grizzly put niggas on and they get into a bag. They getting sponsorships, bro, by computer companies and all kind of shit. They making it work. They're using, T Grizzly is using it as a business. Okay, so you guys don't get it mistaken. I'm not using this shit as a game, even though it's a game and it's fun as fuck. It's not only a business, but it's helping save lives. Even if it's that one nigga that T Grizzly I seen, I think his name is Sal. T Grizzly do a song. He say, shit you do in real life, I do in GTA. Difference is, when I die on there, I come back right away. When you die, you ain't never coming back. Shit ain't no game. So I guess we doing the same, but I'm safe and getting paid. Back to real life, my nigga, I'm a boss. You got 10 for a feature, get 50 more, we could talk. I ain't nobody no private, you know, I ain't found a private till I was an adult, but my son was flying private before he knew how to walk. So he talking this shit and he's saying, I bought Sal a PC to keep that nigga out the street, to keep Brody out the street. And I see Sal as a character. Mm-hmm. Sal's, he run around, talk shit, be fuck with everybody. Everybody in that community know him. All kind of people, you look at his Twitch, all kind of people communicating, talking to him. And I heard T Grizzly say he bought the man a PC to keep him out the streets. That's one nigga that got saved. If one nigga could get saved, how many more niggas could get saved off doing something that we gonna love to do? Nigga, I swear to God, ain't gonna be one nigga that do this shit that ain't gonna like it, dog. It's too fun, bro. It's too close to real life. Cause you up on there with real niggas, bro. Niggas be getting mad for real. Only thing is, I want you niggas that do 5M, bro, to stop getting so mad in real life at each other too, bro. Niggas be trying to take that shit too far. I don't want the 5M shit to start bleeding over into some real street shit, cause that'll be stupid as fuck.
Stupid as fuck.
Like, bro, we is playing a game. Niggas gotta look at that shit as acting. Even though I know we all are people, we are personas. We don't be wanting to get RDM'd, which is killed for no reason. Just somebody pull up on you and kill you for nothing and shit. You don't want certain shit to happen, but don't be getting all mad in real life like that. I'll be going to too many servers and I'll be watching it, looking in the chats and the discords and shit and seeing niggas getting in real arguments like, nigga, I'll fly to Chicago. Y'all ain't the only niggas that'll kill something, nigga. And I'm like, hold on, bro. Now this shit'll be going too far, gang. So, you know, this shit is like acting, y'all. They ain't letting y'all be actors in the movie, but they'll let you be actors on 5M. So we could be actors, but we just a gangster role. You could be yourself, play yourself. Mm-hmm. And you get 5 character slots. So you could be I could be a Russian man and make a white Russian character and talk like Ivan Drago, and I am the grandson of Ivan Drago, and he beat Rocky, and I am here because my grandmother is Russian, and then I could just make a fucking sidebar character and come in the city and be a whole nother nigga and got people on Twitch like, damn, that nigga Blue could hold a Russian voice like that for that long. That nigga crazy here. I want to be from gang, and I flee my country because they invade by Russia, and right now I flee to here, and I want to be from BMF in the gang in the city, and I be a Russian-looking swole nigga as my character. And then the people watching me on 5M like, damn, nigga went in the house, changed into a baby. Now I gotta come out as a little baby and be talking like this, dog, all day. You know what I'm saying? But they could see me as me and changing into these characters, and then you get more and more followers and paying $5.99 and watching you, and then there you go. That's it. Mm-hmm. That shit lit though, gang. Niggas need to really tap into that shit. No bullshit. That shit lit. That 5M shit lit. That shit keep me, bro. You know, I do spend money on it, but do you know how much money I save fucking with that shit? They be like, hey, bro, we finna go to the booby trap, nigga, such and such over there, nigga, get some bottles, jack off. Nigga, what, nigga? I'm finna slide through such and such city. Nigga, them niggas got on my ass last time I was there. Nigga, they smoked me, nigga. I gotta slide. I got such and such and such and such finna pull up with me, nigga. We finna go to Grab a World. Now I got a whole gang over there, nigga. Niggas been hitting up in my hood, taking our paint off the walls and shit, nigga. We gotta get back in there. I'm busy, nigga. I don't got time to go to the club and spend my money, sir. I wanna stay right here where niggas is saying, hey, Blue, hey, let me buy that Trackhawk from you. I want a mansion. I want to get one of them ones you got where you decorate. Nigga, I got my baby pictures on the inside of the mansions in the GTA game. Niggas like, how you do that? Nigga, cost $400. All right, win. Nigga, stop playing, man. Y'all niggas tweaking, nigga. These niggas giving out this motherfucking free money like I'm a PlayStation, nigga. Y'all niggas, you know how niggas didn't buy, how many niggas bought V-Bucks for their kids out there? V-Bucks around the table. Okay, nigga. I'm getting the V-Bucks. I'm getting them V-Bucks. And you can't get none.
V-Bucks and Roblox and all that shit right there, man.
Right, the motherfucking V-Bucks, nigga. That we getting the real V-Bucks. Then my homeboy is Solo from 11-8. That's Franklin from GTA. Y'all know about Franklin from Franklin, GTA 5. The real Franklin. Yeah. That's my homeboy in real life. That's my big homie from East Coast. He from 11-8, right? Yeah, I was a kid smoking Sherman in that nigga front yard. You feel me? Like real G shit, right? But that nigga's finna do his own motherfucking RP server go crazy. Yes, Sirski.
I see 50 got a game coming out too, Vice City.
Yeah, I seen he was doing something with Rockstar, but I don't think it's a game. My girl was showing me. I think it's a It's a show. It's like a TV show that got something to do with Rockstar.
I thought it was an actual video game.
Okay. Man, you know 50 seen I was doing this game and shit and jump right in there. Start calling Rockstar and shit. Come on, man. They know Fifth on me like that.
Yeah. Round the way, man. Boy Blue came through today, man. Show love, talk that game, some BMF shit, talk about that game and shit, the 5M. Yeah.
Man, we put it on the floor tonight, man. We put it all on the table, man. At the end of the day, we're going to leave it on the one note, man. All the brothers, man, all the sisters, man, everybody, man, unity together. You feel me? All of us, bro. Everybody. Don't leave nobody out, nigga. It's a race, nigga. We in the race, the human race. That's the race.
Facts.
I ain't mad at the white people. I ain't mad at the motherfucking Spanish people. My daughter is Dominican. You feel me? So, you dig? I ain't mad, nigga. My other kids is mixed with Japanese and Chinese and Jamaican and every year. My kid, the little nigga Jamaican. The little nigga that just walked, the tall nigga, the 20 say he Jamaican. Okay. Hey, Bomba Club, Brick, we at what's the where you go, Wilan? Yeah, that nigga Jamaican for real. That nigga mama Chinese Jamaican. That nigga mama daddy look like Jackie Chan and sound like Bob Marley. You know them? Real Chinese Jamaican? Yeah, that I seen him for the first time. Shit scared the shit out of me. I was like 16. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, hey, what on? And it was like, yeah, we was too well my daughter. But I was like, oh shit, that nigga fucked me up, cuz. No shit, yeah, bro. So yeah, we got these nationalities mixed up and all this shit, man. We need to love each other, man. We need to come together, man. You know what I'm saying? All this snitching and let me tell y'all something else. When the last time you went to Publix and the nigga put your groceries in the bag? You say, hey, nigga, hold on, nigga, don't touch my groceries, nigga. You ever told nigga you a snitch, nigga? I don't fuck with no snitches, nigga. Don't bag my groceries, nigga. Don't you fucking bag my groceries. See, niggas take this shit too far sometimes. It be civilians that be talking about niggas telling they ain't even a part of that life. I think that we need to segregate that. You know what I'm saying? To let niggas that deal with that do that, that's gonna go through the paperwork and be appropriate and handle it the right way to really address issues, take care of the street shit and the gangster shit. And that's everybody else just be regular, bro. It's okay to be regular and not feel like you know, or because of you heard something that you know some shit and you saying some shit, because you could end up looking stupid too. That's why I don't talk until I be having some black and white and shit. And then I just be reading. I don't really just be talking. I'll read like, nigga, look. Page 2, nigga, article B say, the nigga did it. And then you be like, yeah, bro, here, pass that around the room, nigga. There ain't nothing else to talk about. When I come on, nigga, I just drop the location on a docket number, nigga, and there ain't nothing else to talk about. Y'all can read and comprehend from that point and figure shit out on your own. I know what went on and I know what happened. I was a part of it. Remember, I told you that Shorty was my shorty at first. I know he ain't even know the lady to be doing no shit with, let alone put his motherfucking life rights in her name. That was fishy to me when I first heard that. I'm like, why? I wouldn't even did that with her. Why would he do that? How did they develop a relationship so close from prison that he's putting his life rights in her name? His life rights? Nigga, you put that in people's name like your kids, nigga. If you had a big story, nigga, and you was in prison, nigga, and you had an opportunity to do a movie, nigga, and they said, well, you can't do it in your name, so you got to give it to the person you trust the most in the whole wide world to hold your money. Who right now, for you, if it was you, who would you choose? Yeah, who would you choose right now? Out of your big brother, your little brother, your homeboy right here, that nigga with the weed.
My mom, my wife, and my kids, I got full care.
Okay, I just want to do a survey. How about you, sir? Who would you choose? Huh? If you was in jail and you had an opportunity to do a big movie about your life, and they told you that you can't do the business because you're in jail, so you got to sign your life rights over to somebody that you trust, that you love, that you know gonna have your bread for you when you get out, who would you choose? Your parents. How about you, young brother? Your business partner and one of your best friends. Okay. That's you?
I'm choosing my son.
You would choose your son. Big homie. My parents. Big homie. My younger siblings. Big homie.
Oh, girl.
My old girl. So we got a 99, and I would split it between my kids. They would all get a piece of the rights. All 6 of them. Now, we had a 99 percentile against what Meech did. So, I mean, even in this country, bro, we do everything statistically. All of the shits be done on, out of 300 people, 90 people would do this, or 127 people said that they would do this. Everything be done off like, what do they call them, polls or?
Numbers, basically.
Yeah, right? So, the analytics, right? So the analytics of this situation tells me that out of a room of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, 99% of them people would not have signed their fucking life rights off to a person. Okay, now hold on. Let me take it one more. Now, you said that you would sign your rights off to your business partner, right? But what if your business partner was some person that your best friend used to have sex with, that you never had a personal relationship on the street? You really got close to her while you had been in prison, and she became your business partner. Now, would your whole heart be going after putting the business on her before your family? That's my real question to you, since you answered that way. Like, if you didn't really know the person that well, like, I mean, okay, if you met the person in 2007 for real, you ain't know them like that on the street. They would be around with somebody that you knew, but you didn't know them like that on the street. They knew who you was like a motherfucker, but you didn't know them. But you got to prison and they start writing you letters and y'all got cool. And now that becomes your business partner. So do you put that same life right, meaning the right to, it says it in the paperwork, to tell his life story and presumably sell for money, okay? That, which is saying that if she run off and fuck him, it's gonna be a whole lot before he can try to get his money back. She would really have to you know what I'm saying, cooperate and
follow through.
And that's not snitch, but cooperate with him and give him the money that, you know, whatever they had worked out, you know what I'm saying, if it worked out. But would you, and then when you think about the people you got in your life, now it's not like it's a cutthroat nigga that don't got nobody. If anybody I know, that nigga love Lil Meech. Them life rights need to be in Lil Meech's name, period. Nobody on the camera world, nobody in the business world, nobody could disagree with that. Especially knowing the information about the lady who has the life rights. Whether he did it before or after or knew or didn't know. Even now, at this point, something needs to happen. Something should be happening where those rights should go to the family until he gets home, not to a third party government witness. That's crazy. That don't make no sense, bro. Like, everything don't make sense. Or is it just me that it don't make no sense to? Like, none of it made sense. Like, even before I seen any paperwork or anybody said anything, it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, hold on. I didn't have no problem with Meech, nigga. We would be talking on the phone, kicking shit, laughing, down there crying, and about how it could be, how it would have been, all the shit. How come I ain't in the mix? And I'm the one that, nigga, he's still telling people at this time, nigga, if you want to know something about me, they writing them letters in jail, man. Holla at Blue. He still was telling niggas, nigga, go look on the internet. You got niggas right now that post they letters of Meech, and Meech telling them, man, he said holla at Blue about the music shit. We cool. We still doing whatever we supposed to be doing or how we doing it. But I'm not involved, Bull not involved. None of the homies that was with you is on deck for the shit. Hold on, bro. It don't make sense. That's not him. He don't operate like that. Too good of a nigga. Great nigga. One of the best niggas I ever met. He don't operate like that, y'all. That ain't his heart. You see how many niggas was with us that have money, bro? Y'all think that's a nigga that's gonna keep all the bag away from everybody? No, nigga. No, there was a reason why everybody that was actually BMF and shit was excluded from that, from being able to receive a check, from being able to be a part of the motherfucker putting input in, be any kind of anything for that shit. Niggas was just totally away from it.
Why?
Because it was something going on that niggas couldn't find out about it, because if they did, they could potentially fuck everything up. It's the only thing that I could come up with. It was the paperwork. The paperwork had been done 2009, 2010, when all of the movie shit was brewing. From the beginning of that shit, it was already tainted. Couldn't have niggas from BMF around and involved.
So you saying what, they would have found out that shit was fishy?
Yeah, we would have found out. We did. Had the paperwork since 2015 before the TV show dropped. Just didn't quite understand it. I wasn't finna jump out there and just crucify my man. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And like I was saying earlier, it was looking like she did it against him. So a lot of shit had to transpire. Like me asking him in 2017, which was the last time we talked, hey bro, what's going on with the BMF TV show? And he telling me, oh, I gotta wait to holler at Tammy to see where we at with it. And I say, damn bro, you ain't heard what's going on with her, nigga? I got some paperwork, nigga. And he like, whatever that shit is ain't got shit to do with me. Whoa. When I heard that, I was like, oh, all right. Like, so either he ain't never read this paperwork or he did it. One of the two. Nigga, he's named number one in the indictment. What the fuck you mean? It ain't got shit to do with you. Nigga, you ain't know what this bitch said about you? What you told her to do? Oh, you ain't got the memo yet? Because you was in the hole? I didn't know. I'm like, or maybe I'm still young, bro. I was still dumb. Nigga, you was in the hole, so that's why you don't know all this paperwork that's on you. You was named number one in the indictment at the beginning. You was the first name up there, nigga. It was like your indictment, nigga. What do you mean? When he said that to me, that fucked me up. I was like, oh shit. I wasn't expecting him to say that. I was expecting him to say, man, I don't know what's up with this punk ass bitch, nigga. Yeah, this bitch try to smash a nigga and blah, blah, blah. Man, let me get off this phone, but they got this shit. Something. Oh man, I gotta wait to holler at Tammy, see where we at with it, man. See if the paperwork all the way done. Whoa. So she cool. Everything's fine? Let me open this paperwork up again. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, she told the police that Meech told her to do it. Nigga, you tripping. And that was the last time I talked to him on the phone. I ain't talked to him since. I ain't never talked to him again since that day. That was the last time. Tone Bird, my nigga Tone Bird in the backyard with me at my house over here in Miramar. Last time I ever talked to him. You feel me? So, you know, I knew then too. I'm like, damn, I ain't never talked. So Lil Meech, I seen him in one of these stores. I was working with one of these exotic companies when I first started doing the cars, and Lil Meech had came into the shit. And when he came in there, that nigga was, oh, this nigga a rat. My son that y'all see, he was in the back, like doing the detailing for that company. I was so mad. I'm like, oh no, nigga. Say, I won't whoop him. But my son back there, I'm like, boy, you finna come bring your little yellow ass back here and take this fade. Fuck wrong with you, niggas? You fucking crazy, nigga. Your daddy the rat. See, I said all that shit to him then. And I know that's what probably made him go all, he was all in Detroit, blew a rat. And niggas had to grab him like, bro, you gotta watch him out, bro. Stop doing that. Don't be doing like people close was having to grab him and talk to him and all this shit. Just come from a bunch of bullshit, a bad place. I got a young kid that don't know nothing about none of this shit in a place of business that I'm in, of a place of business, talking this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So it gonna have me snapping like I'm snapping on one of the kids. It wasn't like I was even snapping on them peers. Like I'm snapping on one of the kids. Like, look, nigga, I'll put you across my lap. It was one of them kind of feelings, you know what I'm saying? And then Meech, I got on the phone, one of the homies, and was like, why Blue arguing with Lil Meech and whoop and all kind of bullshit. Like, wow, he said he wanted to get on the phone and talk to me. And he never got on the phone and talked to me. Like, I ain't never talked to him again since like that one day in 2017. So I don't really know. I can't call it. I know niggas, I talk to niggas that be talking to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't talk to him. He ain't talked to me since he knew I had that paperwork, bro. No cap. You know what I'm saying? But that's on him, bro. I'm not here for that, bro. That cuz did that shit. That's on him. I'm just saying, y'all niggas start calling me a motherfucking snitch and all that bitch ass shit. Like, nigga, I ain't told on that nigga. Ain't nan paperwork on me said I told on nobody or nothing. Nigga, this shit been going on, nigga, since 2008. It's like 2023. what the fuck? At what point, niggas, we finna stop playing? And then if y'all want to keep playing, then I'm gonna drop fresh, nigga, and let niggas know what it really is. Since niggas want to keep poking the bear, I'm gonna let niggas know what it is. This what it is, and now y'all go deal with that. How y'all want to deal with it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nobody want to say nothing. Everybody been quiet lately. Tumbleweed, crickets. Yeah, because can't nobody say shit. It ain't nothing for nobody to say, man. Them niggas how nigga gonna try to denounce a gangster? Boy, y'all nigga better watch out. Well, that nigga, only one nigga did it. So I be saying y'all niggas like it's a bunch of niggas. It's really not.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this you should be smoking right now shit so good that I smoked that one blunt for like 2 hours.
This nigga crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit good, bro.
Yes, sir, man. We had a long, good night, man.
You should be smoking right now shit right here. Nigga, this shit right here, nigga. Nigga, this shit right here, nigga. Nigga, this shit called death, nigga. Nigga, this shit death, nigga. This shit be so good. This shit be having me and my girl get into it.
How the fuck?
How?
Yeah.
All right, so I be having some weed, right? So sometimes I be having some weed, but it don't be this, right? So I roll it, and she be like, damn, you didn't call, you should be smoking right now. Yeah. And I be like, bro, leave me alone. I'm on the gang. She be like, but I'm tired of smoking that shit. I want to smoke the good shit. I'm like, this shit is gas. Like, bitch, this shit costs, this shit good too. She like, yeah, but it's not as good as that. So I'll be like, we be going back and forth. Like, she'll tell you she out there, she be getting on my ass. Like, I don't want to smoke that. Call, you should be smoking right now. I be having to hit my dog and get right.
Yes, sir.
He keep a nigga right though, man. This shit be taste so good. What is this? The Guadalupe grapes?
Guadalupe grapes round away.
Guadalupe grapes.
That nigga be having the Tropical Punch Massacre cherry
I
flip.
know this nigga coming with all these fucking names.
That nigga hit a nigga with a list
funny,
with 84
man.
flavors. I'll be like, man, stop it, bro. Just give me one of the best ones, please. I'm supposed to pick from that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so look, I was thinking about being a co-host with y'all for about a week.
Come through when you're ready.
Who we got next? I'm gonna bring some niggas in the interview.
Friday, we got a guest coming in on Friday.
Who we got Thursday?
Thursday. We ain't got nobody on Thursday.
All right, so look. I'm gonna go to the club on Wednesday. What's today? Tuesday. I'm gonna go to the club tomorrow. We'll put us a celebrity in the trunk. Pull up with the nigga on Thursday. Let him fresh out the trunk, fresh to the stage.
Bring him, let's go.
Hey.
Don't you say it. Don't you fucking
and that's
say
where it's at, man.
No, y'all don't know what the trunk.
Night,
no, y'all know what the trunk is. Y'all must don't know what the trunk is.
Oh, well, we
y'all
only
ever
know
seen
one trunk, nigga.
No. Y'all ever seen Pull Up VIP?
No.
It's in the nigga out here.
Pull up, yeah.
Trunk. Yeah, Pull Up VIP, the white boy with the sprinter, nigga, and nigga, he let niggas perform. Niggas be performing in this shit. This shit got like the mics and the stage and shit. You can hear the music all outside. That's the trunk.
I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, you can pull up in his trunk. You pull out like a celebrity, jump out. That's how I'm coming this time.
All right, come through. Anytime you ready around the way, we here.
Roundaway podcast, man. Y'all already know,
nigga, Roundaway podcast. Nigga, check in. Your boy Blue Davinci checking out.
Yes, sir.